old guys, vintage and resale, Mark and Michael. Come on in, sit down.
My mother thanks you. My father thanks you. My sister thanks you. And I assure you, I thank you.
And I feel the magic, magic everywhere. It's all around us, it's in the air. And I see the magic, magic we can share. So much wonder everywhere. And I feel the magic, ooh. Can you imagine, ooh. And I feel the magic, ooh. Can you imagine, ooh. And I feel the magic. It's all around us. And I feel the magic.
Hey,
Hi guys.
We're singing away. Hi, everybody.
hey, Bonnie. Thank you, dear.
Hi Bonnie.
Happy Father's Day to all the
All the fathers.
Way to start out. There we go.
That didn't sound
Excuse me?
quite right.
That didn't sound
I'll
good, no.
take care of that.
Beep.
all the fathers.
Yeah, that was bad.
Hi,
Hey, Paula. T-Zed. Hey, hon.
Hi, Paula Kane.
And Paula K. All right.
Hey.
Yeah, trouble's in the
Regina.
house. Hi, Gina Carter.
Hello.
Hi,
I need to start
everyone
at the top.
that I
Starting at the
missed.
top would be nice.
Maria.
Hi Maria.
Hey, honey. Regina.
Hi Regina.
Aw, Bonnie just
Edward. Hey,
Hi
Bonnie.
Edward.
It's good to see everybody.
Hi,
Linda.
Nancy.
Hi, Linda.
Must be
My
for you
homegirl.
too.
Let's see. What trouble can I get into? Hiya, boo.
Oh, Lord.
Apparently.
Oh. And Paula K. Hi, hon. Gina.
Hi, Nancy.
And we've got,
Hi, Gina. Hi, Angie.
all right, well,
Uh-oh,
we
wait a minute.
got
Oh,
Two.
a
Bonnie's
couple
sending
of
money
super-
here. Hi, Molly.
super chats. Hey, Molly.
Ooh. I don't care what they say about you, but I think you're the bee's knees. You're just the best because I'm old.
Nothing is too classy for you, honey. Thank you, hon.
Thank you.
And
Hi, Randy.
Hi, Randy.
Oh, wait a minute. Gina and Nancy. And guess what, Angie? It's me, Michael.
And it's me, Angie, too.
Yep.
Molly. Hi, Molly.
hi, Molly. Let's see.
Have you missed it?
T-Zed,
Randy.
I have your information, don't I? Paula K., I don't know that I have your information.
Oh,
you
there's
fill out the job
another
form with the-
Bonnie. Oh,
Oh,
thank
good
you.
Lord.
Aw.
Sweet Bonnie.
You know
Very
what?
nice.
We need to start adding up. How long have we actually been on here now?
Well, she's been a member for 23 months.
Almost 2
Oh,
years.
almost 2 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
Bonnie has excellent taste.
She
He
does.
was one of
He
the first
sure
ones
does, yeah.
to become a member.
Oh,
Oh, it's me, Angie.
11
11
months.
months.
Wow.
Getting all kinds of things here.
You guys are rocking it.
Yep.
Thank you, thank you. Let's
If
see.
anybody hasn't seen Angie's channel, hunt her down
Yeah, it's me,
Oh.
Angie.
because
It's me, Angie.
it is absolutely so uplifting and so sweet. Such a sweet, sweet lady.
Yes. Yes. I love It's Me, Angie. Oh, hello.
I'll be right back.
Hi. That's right, Tootsies. We got our 2 gentlemen.
Hi, Risa.
Hi, Risa. Good morning. Happy Sunday.
Hmm.
Good to see everybody.
I know. We love Angie's kitties. Yep.
Yeah. That was, I think that was Izzy that ran by.
Now you can talk.
Oh, good Lord.
Hey, Risa.
Hi,
Did you,
Risa.
did you muzzle him or something?
I muted us.
Well, because somebody just called with some kind of a bogus something. I think these people have something better to do on
Father's Day.
Father's Day. Did I say hi to Randy?
I don't know. Hi, Kraken.
Probably not.
I am
Kraken.
just completely.
Christine's here.
Hi, Christine.
Cracking
where-
Christine's here.
Where is she?
Who?
Kraken.
Oh, there she is. Hi, Christine. Yes. Hi, Michael.
Okay. I try not to miss anybody, but
Well, yeah, we try,
and
and
if we
occasionally
do,
we do.
and if we miss somebody, we're very sorry, but we try not to.
Well, sometimes
All
that
right.
chat flies pretty quickly
Yes.
too, though.
Yes.
Well, I don't know. I'm old.
Gotcha, Paula K.
We are so happy that Angie is with us today. She was
That's
going to
right.
be swimming with the otters, but she decided to be with us today. She will be doing the mongoose petting zoo later on. But right now she's honed in on us. Unless a wild animal happens to fly by that she has to grab a hold of and nuzzle. Now,
My husband's over here. Yep.
you walked in the background. We almost got her a kitty today.
Oh. I
Oh,
don't
my
think she
God.
needs any more kitties.
I don't know if I need any more.
We went to an estate sale,
Yeah.
and this woman had like this,
A little calico kitten that was
Aw.
maybe 5 or 6 weeks old.
maybe
Oh.
that old. But the people that lived next door to this moved out and left their cats.
Oh.
And one of the cats was pregnant.
Of course. That's why they leave them. They don't want to deal with it.
Right.
And this cat had 2 kittens.
Oh.
And I'm telling you what, she said, we rounded them up, but she said, I'm allergic to cats and I can't have cats. And I said, well,
Can't help you.
I
Yeah.
can't help you out on that one. But it was I swear to God, that little cat was only about this big.
Yeah. Probably 4 to 6.
And it was a
weeks old.
calico cat. And it was just as cute as it could possibly be and just
Yeah.
wanted you to hold it.
Hey, Geneva.
Hi, Geneva.
And I said no 5 times, and Michael had it in his hand. No.
No.
I understand that. There has been many times.
Be able to
that,
breathe. I'm sorry. At my age, I need to breathe.
Yep.
Hey,
that's
Bud
under-
Files.
Hey,
Hi,
Bud
Bud
Files.
Hi, Beth Files.
It was cute.
So we're sending it to Donna Maria.
No. My
We're
cat
we're
was
just gonna put it in a
my
box and
cat-
hope for the best.
Yeah, it just needed to be loved.
my
I'm gonna
tortie.
leave my
Yeah.
weekly ration of dry cat food in the box when we mail it.
My tortie is the only cat I'm allowed to have because she will not allow any other cat. Sorry.
I have a calico
She-
cat named Callie, and she is the devil. Yeah.
Yeah, well, my tortie is, you cannot bring another cat. She tolerates my dog, but she will not tolerate another cat.
Yeah.
No. So I
Well-
will never have another cat, probably.
We're gonna get by that thing about not being able to mail cats because we're gonna label it baby chicks.
Hi, Kevin.
Hi, Kevin Hawthorne. Good
Hello,
afternoon.
Kevin.
Hi, Susie.
Hi, Susie.
Hey, Susie.
Yes,
you,
thank
hon.
you, Susie. Yeah, I am so excited.
Yeah, that's right. She's going to be on here every month.
Yeah.
Yep. The
Susie, do you want
third
us to send you a link and you can come on too?
Yes, that would be nice.
We've had a
too.
cancellation today, so Susie, you got something you want to sell?
Yeah, come
Let us
on,
know.
Susie.
And Susie, I love to watch her videos.
Yeah, she's very.
That lady does some hard work when she puts her stuff together. Really, and she's so sweet. She's so pretty.
She is
Um,
beautiful.
I have yet to see her.
Inside and out.
I have not yet to see her though swimming with the sea turtles like Angie.
She lives in
Well,
New York.
Angie, it could be worse. I could say you were swimming with crabs, but that's a different story. That
Oh,
your
Lord.
husband said, "Oh, please don't mention that."
and you mentioned it.
Well, I just found out that Chicago, which is only 3 hours from us, 3.5, you can now swim with the beluga whales. I'm like, oh, sweet. Start saving my money.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, when I heard that, I was like, seriously? That's gotta be a joke. Looked it up. It's not a joke. You can now do a swim encounter.
Exactly, Maria.
You swim
Oh,
encounter
Lord.
with beluga whales. I'm like, okay, let's get our wetsuit. Let's do it. So who knows? Who knows what my next adventure will be, but it will definitely be another animal adventure. And I'll make sure I send Michael an invitation. He can come with. And
Well, I expect your husband to be, filmed riding the ostrich. He's got to have something of his own.
Maybe an emu.
hey, he just went and did the octopus, and he loved it. Yeah. There was an octopus encounter at the last.
I saw that
aquarium
one.
we
That
went
was
to,
good.
and he was like, oh.
There's
That
a
would have been
kitty.
pretty cool.
It was
Oh, Lord.
This is our youngest. She's 8 months. This is Izzy.
Yeah, and she's a kitty. She wants to go.
I'm kidding. I did not adopt another animal.
Liar. Liar.
So yeah, all is good. But yeah, who knows? Maybe my next little ventures. I don't even like to go to Chicago, but for that, I might.
You know what? I like Chicago. I do like Chicago, but I have to,
I don't like the traffic.
well,
Oh, well.
I don't like to
you're
drive
in
in.
traffic everywhere except for Podunk Junction where some people live.
Remember
Headlines. Remember angiesoddities? She was hospitalized from a whale and continued to say she would do it again. The whale would not win.
I know people are afraid, but I don't know. I've never been afraid of
Hey,
animals.
my boss is going to swim with sharks.
Oh, I want to do that. I do want to do
She's
that.
going at
We
the
have
end of
one
this month. I told her she's crazy.
Well, I mean, think about okay. So first of all, most sharks are not gonna kill you. They're not gonna bite you. That's
I don't
Most of
care.
them-
I'm
I mean,
not going in the water with sharks.
I
Well, see,
didn't swim with, but I handled a guitar shark, and
I would have a problem with that because
No.
I would have to figure out how I'm going to clean the poop stains out of my wetsuit.
Oh, nope. I am sorry.
Like, oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, you'd be fine, Michael. I'd be right
Uh-huh.
there holding your hand. Michael, you can do it.
You'd be right there wiping my butt is what you're going to be doing if I.
Betty
Thank
Louise
you,
looks
Maria.
I
beautiful.
love it.
I can't
Wait,
see her because things. Oh, there. Look at that hairdo.
Look
She's
at the
got.
hair. I'm Betty Louise. Hi, Maria, California thrifter.
Yeah, she's doing
this
she's
in my
doing
way?
the 1980s or 90s gin.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that's
Jenny.
definitely the 80s, late 80s maybe.
She's going to prom in that dress. I can tell you that.
Maybe.
Oh, that's
Those
funny.
weren't the prom dresses of my day. They were all long still.
Yeah. I looked like a princess. I had the whole princess ball gown, poof sleeve.
Oh.
The whole, I definitely looked like the princess in my prom dress.
When I
I looked back
graduated,
at that and just, oh.
when I graduated back in 1975, the big thing is girls were wearing gunny sack dresses, the long
Oh.
gunny sacks, the Jessica McClintocks.
Oh.
Yeah, Randy. Sharks. That's like asking a little girl in a horror movie
that
to be
music?
quiet.
Na, na, na. Yeah.
Yeah. The music starts.
Yep.
They know it's coming. Oh, that's funny. I'm trying
Well,
to see if
guys,
can
I think we probably ought to get started, and we ought to bring
Yeah.
Angie up. And
All right. Sounds good.
okay,
Let her sell some stuff.
I see my
Well,
stuff. Okay.
tell us all about yourself.
All about
Hi,
really we
Tuber
don't have
Chat.
we don't have that much time. I'm Angie from angiesoddities. I have a YouTube channel. I
hey
am
Kevin.
from Wisconsin. Hey. Hi, Tuber Chat. I am from Wisconsin. I ship from Wisconsin. I do a show every Monday called Monday Market. And this week's special guest is Southern Siren Vintage Gina. I
Hey, Jimmy
from
Connor.
Pirate Ship, Invoice from PayPal, got all that stuff that you guys know. If you have any questions, please feel free. Yes, I'm an animal lover. Yes, I have a lot of kitties, and I mean a lot of kitties. But I started doing YouTube maybe about 2.5 years ago already now, I think.
Hi,
And,
Lindlin.
hi,
Hello,
Lindlin.
Lynn.
Lynn.
And it's gotten to the point where Mike and Mark asked me to be on their show, and how could I say no to those two handsome faces? So I said, yeah.
Oh, stop.
All right, my first
Angie,
one.
stop, honey, stop.
Oh, no, please, stop.
That's why I love them. My first one, this is going to start at $20. I don't
Are
know
you
if
putting these in, or you want me to put a starting bid in?
would you like to do it?
No, but I will.
I'll do it.
I'm just kidding. I'll do
Okay, because I will do it.
it. You just
Tell
tell me
me
the
now,
starting
Maria.
bid.
You're
You
in
just
you're in charge.
You just tell me what the starting bid is.
Okay, starting bid is $20 and you're in
Okay.
charge. The guys are like, wait, who, what? All right. Cobalt Blue Swan. I believe it's Sooner.
Yeah.
It is really
Yep.
nice. It does have some bubbling in the glass. I'm gonna try to show that. You see some bubbling in the glass. Probably needs a good cleaning. There's some bubbling too. So there is some bubbling in this glass. This glass is not, perfectly pure, but it is $20 short. It is 13 from tip to tip, and it is 8 inches high. There is a little bit of a rough spot chip kind of thing right there on the beak. See if I can get you to see that. Otherwise than that, it is beautiful and in good shape.
That's a great color.
Yeah, it's a beautiful color. 13, polished at 8. Here's your bottom.
Those blue people that like blue stuff.
Yeah, blue cobalt people. And I thought $20 was a pretty good amount for that. Like you can see some of the bubbles in the glassware. There is some bubbles. But, oh, this would be so pretty as a planter. Dark, deep blue. I just love it. But yeah, all these are in great shape. The only thing it has is a rough spot on the beak, which unfortunately that happens a lot, right? With see if it's rough or cracked. No, it's just rough. Yeah, you're right, Steve. It's just rough. It's not an actual crack. It's just rough. But cute, you know. Face is there, eye is there. So that is my first one. Nice deep blue. You are a blue person. This
Hi,
is a
Myra.
great $20.
Hey, Myra.
Hi, Myra. This is a great one for $20, I think.
Pretty. Very pretty.
My second one is a hobnail ladder face. I came in at the wrong time. No, you didn't.
No, you can't.
Anchor Hawking large face. It is milk glass.
And what's the starting bid?
Both was starting at $5.
Oh,
It does have a rough spot on. Oh, it did. No, it didn't get smoothed out. I know I saw a rough spot. Oh, wait. Yeah, I was on this one. Right in there. Just a rough spot where the glass is just a little rough. But other than that, it is great. No, it does not glow. I know people ask me, does it glow? There's your ladder. There's the hobnail. 9.5 inches tall. 9.5 inches tall. Good condition, except for that rough spot.
I like the taller ones.
Well, it's not even really rough. It's like just a bubble or something. But otherwise, I look like an old lady like that. Okay. All right. So that is my second one.
all righty.
And my third one is going to start at $50. It is it's 3 pieces. It is hull, double vase in the pattern of woodland. You've got this piece. This hull, it's in beautiful shape. Double vase.
Oh, that's a pretty one.
But then you also, with it, get both
Oh, wait,
of the side
more.
cornucopias.
Hi, Jeffrey.
Hi, Jeffrey. You get the side cornucopias. So there is 2 of these. These you can tell
Hi,
have been
Jeffrey.
used because there's still that, like that green floral stuff in the bottom. I tried to get out of it as much as I could, but there are 2 of these. I'm not going to hold them both because we don't want to crash, boom, bang. But these are woodland pattern hull. They are all 3 are marked on the bottom.
It's so hard to find all 3 of the pieces.
Yeah, and it's beautiful together.
They are pretty.
Very beautiful for a table. There is one. It's like they glazed over it. There's a spot there that's darker where they glazed over it. It's not like a chip like you can feel, but it is there that it's like a little glazed over spot. But beyond that, I found no chips and cracks on these pieces. They are gorgeous.
It's a great
These
set.
are 12 by 7. And this is 9 by 7.
Yes, Jeffrey. Prayers for your brother.
Yes, Jeffrey.
Yeah. Prayers, Jeffrey. I know it's hard. It's hard to go through. Other one. So there is 3 pieces, $50. And these are
That is a
just,
beautiful set.
it
No
is.
kidding. And it's actually a deal. I mean, if you divide that by
Yeah.
3,
If you look
get
at what,
3 beautiful pieces.
if you see what they price separately out, yes. So this is the W10 mold, 11 inches, all USA. So beautiful pieces, set of 3, $50 for the set. There's the mark on that one. I think on a buffet, china cabinet, and the kitchen table, or not the kitchen table, but dining room table, any of that, this would be stunning, especially with the blues and the pinks like this and the green bases, just beautiful pieces. All right, those are my first 3. Thank you, everybody, for looking. And if you have
Already?
any questions,
Okay.
feel free to ask.
Yeah, please do. Jeffrey, absolutely, we'll be praying for your brother. And I did say hi to Jimmy Connor, I believe.
Oh, Jimmy. Hi, Jimmy.
Okay. Our first item, I'm going to go down.
Hey, Myra.
This first round, I'm going to go down Mark's list. Please. After that, could you tell me what it is?
Number 2 or the Buddha head choice.
We have 2 ceramic Buddha heads. and we'll be here. It'll be your choice. We have it
Tooch.
in
Hi, Tooch.
gunmetal
Sandy Brown.
Hi, Sandy.
a white, and they're both kind of an iridized. And the, what is it, Mark?
Huh?
Have you put it on there someplace?
Oh, I thought I did. Yes, I did. Okay, here.
There it is.
There
up
you
there.
go.
Okay. Choice, $8.
Oh, TZ's got a glass one.
They stand about 5.5 inches tall and right at 3.5 inches in diameter.
Absolutely, Sandy. Spend as much time so that you will have no regrets.
That's right.
But these would be so neat in a planter or in a garden. So serene.
Oh, I'm sorry. They're number 2.
You already said that. I already have it.
The 2 didn't come up on the screen.
Oh, but you said it. I already wrote it.
Is it just me?
Yes.
Yes.
Just you.
Wait a minute. I don't think it is.
I think it is. It was 2 of us against you. Sorry.
I think it's not.
I'm not
Mine is
voting.
brown see-through glass.
Oh, neat.
Nice.
Cool.
Mine is gunmetal and kind of a pearlized ivory, white kind of color. All right. If there is no interest, we will pass on those.
With that finish, they would be safe for outside.
Yes.
All right. A bone Trinket box.
I'm right on it, Mark. Right on
I
it.
know.
And this is
I
kind
am
of neat though.
I showed this last week or the week before, and Randy, I had one years ago that came from Tibet. This is not it. However, Randy and I were kind of discussing it, and it may be camel bone.
I don't know, but it's neat.
It's a neat box with a purple felt interior. It's
What is it?
It's camel.
They're going to be one of those days.
Yes.
And it's Father's Day. I deserve
Hi,
more.
Kraken. Hey,
Hi,
bud.
Kraken.
How are you? Happy Father's Day, whether you're a father or not.
Right on.
Well, he had one no matter what. So
This is 4 inches in diameter
True.
and right at 1.5 inches tall. But it is a cool box. I will say that for it. This is a neat little box. It's for your.
You could hold your
trinkets.
trinkets in it.
That's right. Or you could put a lovely brooch in it.
there you go. Display it.
There you go. Or you could put folded up $100 bills in it and send it back to me.
There you go. I'll do that.
Yeah. Okay.
And you know what? It never hurts to ask. Asking ain't getting. I've already found that out. But But if there is no interest, we can certainly pass on that. And what is our next item, Mr. Madeline McDonald?
It is going to be a milk glass.
Ooh,
Ooh,
you know, I love me some antique milk glass. I just do. And this is a horseshoe, a 4-leaf clover design.
It's 3-leaf clover.
Well, okay. It's a horseshoe and clover design.
There you go.
We got to be specific.
I'm going to be specific, and it's not going to be pretty. But this is a vintage piece. This is an old piece of milk glass. And it's square.
Very cool.
And the starting bid is $6.
Oh, Kraken, thank you.
Kraken.
Very nice.
Well,
All right,
let's just go
Molly
ahead.
is in for 8, but I'm not sure for what. Because this is 6. So Molly, what are you trying to buy?
What was it?
While
Trinket
you answer
box?
that, I'm going to play the
All
thank
right.
you.
Ooh. I don't care what they say about you, but I think you're the bee's knees. You're just the best because I'm old.
Nothing is too classy for you, honey. Thank you, hon.
Thank you.
Okay,
Molly,
wants,
Thank you, Kraken.
Molly
Molly,
wants the box.
Gotcha.
Okay, you got it, hon.
Thank you, Molly.
Now back to
Now back to my horseshoe
pickles.
and 3-leaf clover. I feel that I have been made aware of my shortcoming. It's really a nice piece. It's got good fire around that edge. That's a cutie. Great condition. It had 8 feet on it, which I thought was really odd, but you got to figure that those are the horseshoes. Then the horseshoe makes the feet.
It's very cool.
It is cool. It is neat.
Mhm.
$6 starting bid. Molly wants
And
to climb up.
Carol is in for 6.
What? Okay.
And hello, Carol. Welcome.
Hi,
Oh,
Carol.
Sandy, that is the best compliment you could ever give us. Thank
Yeah.
you.
You know, with
How
Mark,
can they not? They're always
with,
so fun.
with Mark and I, we just laugh and laugh until we don't.
You want me to count that down?
Absolutely.
Yes, absolutely.
Going once, going twice, and that is sold to Carol. Hi, Melanie.
Thank you, Carol.
Carol.
Thank you so much, Carol.
And hello, Melanie.
Hi,
Hi,
Melanie
Melanie.
J.
Melanie, hey.
Okay, we're going to go see what Angie's got for us.
Okay. All righty. So my next one is this strawberry stitched circular tablecloth. It is 57 inches in diameter. It is a nice big round.
And what's your starting bid?
Starting bid is $20. You know, I'm going to turn this off because this is flooding everything out. There we go. So it's got these cute strawberries on it. Hey, noisy over there. Stop making noises. Come say hi to everybody. They're busy. There you go. So it's got these cute strawberries all stitched on it. It's got a ruffled scalloped edge. It is
Beautiful.
57 inches across at $20. There's no damage or stains or anything. It's really, really in good shape. But I thought this would be great on a table, on an end table, summer picnic table if you've got one of those round ones, things like that. So I thought this was adorable. And like I said, it is in amazing condition. Like it is like you wouldn't know.
And
I mean,
Carol is asking if you guys have any purses today.
I don't. But if that's what you're looking for, Carol, I can pull some. I do have some. I just don't have any on my list today.
Are you looking for anything in particular, Carol?
Yeah. What kind of purse is Carol?
Yes, we do. Randy.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to adjust that light. I think that new light he put up is gonna be too much.
MJV's in for 20.
Isn't this nice? I love the
Beautiful.
strawberries. And they're all around this cloth. And then in the center where the circle is, you've got the light green
She said
cross stitch.
crossbow butyl.
Hey,
Oh,
Mark,
you
right.
mean-
You got one of
I
those?
have no idea what that means. So
I have no clue. So
Well,
I'm
I'm assuming it's a crossbody
crossbody.
crossbody neutral.
Crossbody neutral. Well, that's
It's not
a
neutral. I have one.
Neutral.
That's a cute crossbody.
Yes,
but it's-
that's what she meant.
Okay.
Crossbody
Carol?
neutral.
I got you, babe. I
He's a great interpreter. Thank you, Mark.
I just thought it was something I didn't know.
When I don't know, I just refer it back to Mark and Michael. That
Yeah,
saves
there
me.
you go.
Just oh, hey, they know everything. We'll just ask them.
no, we don't.
I'm try.
Neutral colors, yes, we got it. All right, so do you want me to count it down to MJ?
Sure. Thank you, MJ.
Going once, going twice, and that's sold then to MJ. What a
Thank you,
deal. Nice
MJ.
deal.
Thank you. Yeah, it's a really nice piece. All right. MJ it is.
Hi,
I got it.
Deborah.
Hey,
Okay, the
Deborah.
next one.
How are you, sweetheart?
Hi, Deborah. All right. Now that I move things around, so my husband. Oh, there it is. Okay, my next one. This is a HORSMAN Horsman doll. It is an antique vintage doll, composite. Her hair needs something to be desired. It's like she woke up and nobody did her hair. It's a velveteen type dress. There is a hole on that, and it is faded. So this has been around for a while. Here's the hole. The woman that I bought this from.
And the starting bid?
Oh, starting bid of $15.
There you go.
The woman that I bought this from said that it was her grandma's. So it's got some age. Now, when she
Was she like 15 years old?
no, she was like my age.
Well, you're still
woman
a
that had-
baby.
A woman that had the rummage sale or the estate sale. It was an estate sale. Had it, and she said it was her grandma's, and they just never did anything with it. It just sat there in the basement. But it does not have a basement smell, so it wasn't like stuffed in a box. But her eyes go up and down. She's got her mark, the horseman mark, underneath her, all this hair. Now, the thing about the hair, the reason that I'll show you in a minute. The reason, I don't know if you guys can see this. Come on, girl. Give me your hair. There we go. Underneath there, it says horseman. Her hands are composite up to the elbows on both sides. Her legs up to the knees. And the rest of her is muslin. Rest of her is a muslin body. Now, in the back here is this circle. This is an old crier. And she told me it did not work. Well, the other day when I was on a show, we found out it does. But only when you move her forward. She doesn't go, not when she goes back. So the crier in there does work. Apparently when she falls down on her face, it will work. This is a corduroy hat. I don't know the age of it, but it covers this massive mess of hair. And unfortunately, this hair was not original. If you look underneath, you can see that this had, the impressed hair or the embossed hair, whatever they called it back then. And then somebody glued this hair on it. So I'm hoping that whoever knows dolls, I don't.
Do
Penny
you want me-
Dead says she has that baby and it cries. I love her.
do you want me to tell you my horseman doll story?
Sure.
It'll help next time. If it doesn't sell this time, you'll have this to tell again. My mother was born in 1935,
Okay.
and every year, my grandmother, which was her mother, would buy her a horseman doll.
Oh, wow.
Those were the dolls to have. They're beautifully made. They're gorgeous dolls. The first thing my mother would do is rip every hair out of its head. And it's like those dolls are always like
Hi,
hair
Johnny.
plug for men. They've got like hair plugs.
Okay.
Is how they were put in.
Hey, Johnny.
And then she would poke
He's
her
in
eyes out.
Louisiana.
She'd poke her eyes out.
Then she'd poke her eyes out and then shake it to where the eyes just kind of made like a rattle. My mother was a trip.
Yeah.
I'm just glad she didn't do that to me.
Yeah. I'm glad she didn't do that to you.
Nice, Johnny.
I'm very glad she had to do
But
that.
they are
Hi.
beautifully made dolls.
Hi, Dee.
Just go
Yeah,
back
and
to
like
the
you said,
screen
her
for a
eyes
second.
go down. She's got her crier.
Hey, Dee.
You need somebody to just bring her back into fancy existence, and lose the spiked hair. Hi, Dee. Oh, Johnny, I'm so happy that you got to have some fun down there. Yay.
And tomorrow is his birthday.
Happy birthday, Johnny.
Happy 97th birthday to Johnny.
Happy birthday, Johnny.
Johnny looks really good for 97. I hope I look that good at 97.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right. So, horseman dolls
Horseman.
in really good shape. I mean, she is
in good shape. A lot of those dolls are in horrible condition.
Well, and this lady sold me everything she had. So I have 3 boxes of dolls upstairs, and I'm just learning about them. So I'm taking them one by one, looking for marks and learning about them. But this one is the one that I brought today. And like I said, it's interesting because normally when they go back, don't they cry? But then this one cries when it goes forward. So
Well, because the plunger, there's like a little disc in there.
It probably
And
turned around.
It has to fall back. And then when you do it forward, that disc falls down and makes that noise.
there you go.
Now, Mom's doll just screamed when she was pulling out their hair and poking her eyes out.
Oh,
Michael.
no. And you can still hear the wailing today. Yikes.
Yes, because he's sitting
This
right
is
here next
18
to me.
inches. 18 inches, and it is $15. Oh, and she's a nice composite. She's a pretty doll. All right. Well, yeah, a little bit there too. Okay. Thanks everybody for looking.
See,
You
my
go right
time
back
no matter
down there.
forward or backwards.
You know, Johnny, we're going to have a discussion about that off air.
Oh, that's funny.
Was that your 3?
Nope, I got one more.
Okay.
Almost my 3. Here's my last one for this round. This is beautiful and heavy magnolia art base with swan handles. This is going to be a $20 start. That's the back. That is the full bloom magnolia on front. Isn't it? Magnolias are so pretty, especially these. I did not find any chips or cracks on this
What
piece.
is the starting bid?
Oh, funny.
Thank you.
She's pretty.
Yeah, this is so pretty. It does have some crazing. I mean,
Well,
show you some of the crazing, but
it should.
really,
Well,
Well, it's at its age.
What's the bottom
Yeah.
look like?
isn't that gorgeous? I mean, it's just beautiful.
That's pretty big.
$20. You can see the swans kind of tucking their beaks in there and the handles.
She's a big one.
Yeah, this is 12 inches tall. So it's a nice piece. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. The magnolia goes right up all the way to the top. And then on this side, you've got the bud opening all the way up to the top. No chips or cracks. That's the base. This would be fantastic on a mantle. Oh my gosh. Imagine this on a mantle with a bunch of flowers coming out of it. Big, big piece. I think it'd be stunning. Stunning for that. So yeah, I loved it. When I saw it, I was like, ooh, that's so pretty. That's what I do. I shop and I go, oh, that's pretty. And then I pick it up. Then I pick it up. So $20 for the Hull Magnolia Art Base with swan handles. That's my 3 this round. Thank you, everybody, for looking.
All righty.
All right.
Our next item is just
Well, I'm going to do this. If Johnny's still here, at least he'll.
Oh, wait.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Insert name here. Happy birthday to you.
Okay, wait.
And I got Molly in for
Okay.
20.
Okay. I think Molly's lagging. Molly needs to refresh. Refresh, Molly.
Molly, you'll love it. It's beautiful.
And Molly, this is the perfect example. If you're lagging behind, go ahead and put your bid in on something, but put a little note on it if you can, so we know for sure.
Yeah, what it's for. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
We're catching it, so it's all right.
all right. Then
Hi,
forget what I
Cheryl.
said.
Hi, Cheryl.
Stephen.
Hi, Cheryl.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay,
All right.
Are we ready to go?
we are.
I always have to wait until I see it show up over here.
There you go.
Okay.
See,
I have
base
got
for sure.
the neatest thing.
We got you, Molly.
When I washed this, I took off this little, I think it's neat when you go to an estate sale and somebody's written on there who this was from and the date, all that. This one is a SOUVENIA.
Souvenir. Italian.
That's an A.
Well,
Slovenia, TNV, France.
Hi,
And
Aaron.
this had a little
Hey, Aaron.
little tag on it, which I promptly lost, and it said, "Gift from Grandma's sister for her wedding," and this was 1898, and it is a lady's hand decorated chamber stick.
That's pretty.
And Bess was the sister that made this for her sister
Very
back
nice.
in 1898. Beautifully hand painted, beautiful gold work.
It is
It's
pretty.
just gorgeous. And you very rarely see these little ladies' chamber sticks. It'd be beautiful on your dressing table.
Mm-hmm.
or if you wanted to put a little candle in it and
Walk around the house.
It'll be good when the electricity goes out. It's
Starting
$10.
starting bid of $10.
Didn't you put it in?
This is a gorgeous piece.
Yeah, you did. Okay. It's in the chat.
I
Hi,
love
Joanne.
hi, Joanne.
I love China.
Yeah, it's cute. Okay. TZ is in for 10.
There you
Say
go.
that.
TZ.
TZ.
That's it.
I know, but it was hard to say.
It is 4.5 inches long by right at 3.5 inches wide, and it's right at 1 3/4, 2 inches tall. But it is so cute.
We'll count this down to
That's
TZ.
That's how you
Alright.
find your way to the chamber pot.
Easy. It's easier. Okay. Well, Going once,
You know, you've got to be able to
going twice,
get to where you're going.
and sold to TZ.
All right. Thank you, hon.
All right. Our next item, actually,
Ooh.
I love this, and Mark loved it too. We're gonna do this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Number 9,
This is
a portrait of love.
a tribute of love.
Portrait.
It says tribute right there.
You know what? I said portrait.
It's a genuine photograph that has been hand colored. And she is an old
Does
one.
say tribute.
Oh, I'm
Whatever.
sorry.
Whatever.
But look at her.
It's a portrait.
Look
That's
at
pretty.
her.
That's pretty.
It's a tribute to love, Mark.
Tribute.
It's a tribute. That's a TR.
Yeah, well. It's a portrait.
In a gilded frame.
As you should, Geneva.
What did Geneva say?
She
I
feels
feel the
love.
love right now.
The photo is, oh, she is so pretty.
That's what
The oval portrait is 8 inches
beautiful woman.
by 6 inches. And from top to bottom, with the ormolu stuff, is 11 inches total. But I just loved her. She's adorable.
I used to.
Oh,
Yeah.
Randy used to do.
I love
colors.
sepia.
But you know what? My ex-sister-in-law, who I absolutely love, was a photographer, but she made her living doing retouching on real photographs instead of like they do now with everything's digital. She was an artist, and she still is.
Hey, Michael.
It's tribute of love.
It's a portrait titled Tribute. You're both
And Aaron
right.
is
So
in
was
for
Landry.
14.
You know,
Thank you, Aaron.
Michael, could you please let me be right for once? I don't ask for a whole lot.
Do you want me to count it down?
Sure.
Aaron, you're gonna like this a lot.
He loves that stuff. Going twice. That is
Gotten a
sold
couple
to
of neat
Aaron.
pieces for me. I want to see the photos. Is it something we could show everyone though? Oh, we've got another one, don't we?
Yes,
Yes,
you do.
we do. So where are you going to go?
I'm going to go right here
Oh,
because this reminds me of Mark.
Hi, Scotty Travels.
hey, Scotty.
Hi, Scotty. Oh, here we go. You ready?
Yep.
Th-
I'm waiting for you to put it in the chat.
This one has got a big mouth,
There we
so it
go.
reminds me of Mark.
Oh, ooh.
It is the coolest
Ah, that's
Oh,
cute.
that's so cute.
1940s
That's
Pelican
adorable.
sponge holder, and a lot of people will call them, you know, to put succulents in, but they're originally a sponge holder because my grandmother had a blue one that was in her kitchen ever since I could remember as a kid.
And TZ's in for that to start for 6.
It is adorable. That's sad when
And
you get old
Maria
and
is in for 7.
that you have to hold everything with 2 hands.
And TZ's in for 8.
But this, I love this thing. I love me some 1940s and 50s
Oh, the
ceramic.
yellow is so pretty too.
It's a beautiful yellow. You know what? That is about the same color yellow as your Fiesta. your yellow
Oh,
fiesta.
that's nice, Scotty.
Oh, thank you, Scotty. Well, you know, when you become a member, you get a, I try to give a swag bag to everybody.
Maria's in for 10.
Oh, I feel like
And
Jen.
we appreciate.
I feel just like Jen Eads about the crazy glasses. I got to take that sticker off.
Oh, Angry Otto. Hi, Angry Otto. Hi, Michael. He's T's is in for 11. He said he had a frog from the 70s.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what we.
My mom had one that had
Maria is out, so I'm going to count
it was
down.
a green frog, and it had like these big flowers all over it.
Going once. Going twice. And sold. Oops. Yep, I did. Sold to TZ for 11.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. And that was our 3.
I love that guy. I do.
All right, Angie.
All
Straighten
right,
up.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm paying attention.
Okay.
Huh? What?
She was swimming with the mongoose, so I'm glad she made it back in time for her.
I am here, and no, there was no mongoose. Can you imagine the smell? Okay, my next one. Pink.
Yeah, I
Dirty
live with
man.
Mark. I can imagine the smell.
Boy, Mark. Poor Mark. Pink depression glass, oyster and pearl.
How much?
1940s. It is going to start at $10.
Oh, pretty.
1940s.
Deal.
Beautiful bowl. It is 10 inches across. There was no chips or cracks on it.
Hi, Anna
Hi,
Mora.
Anna
Bless
Mora.
Sunday.
Hi, Anna.
Hi, Anna Mora. Welcome in. You can see the pearls.
Oh.
And this it's $10, 10 inches. And yeah, it's a great bowl. I can imagine this being your Sunday like fruit salad bowl or something like that, or a big, I guess you could do a salad in here if you really like a lot of salad. But
Well, for the whole family.
yes, a big family salad. Yeah.
That's like what my grandma used to use at Thanksgiving to put. She made this pistachio salad.
Yes.
Lisa is in for 10.
My what did my mother-in-law call it? She called it a seafoam salad.
See,
Okay.
that doesn't sound good.
And it was like fruits and nuts and jello and Cool Whip
Yep,
and all that stuff
That's
in it.
it. That's
That's
it.
it.
Isn't that
Oh,
ambrosia? Isn't that ambrosia?
I'm sure she stole my grandmother's recipe.
I'm sure she
Isn't
did.
it ambrosia?
Is that what it's called? We called it. My
Kinda.
mother-in-law
No.
called it seafoam salad.
No, I don't know.
I don't know, but that would be good in here.
Yep.
So it is a pink, even though it doesn't show all the pinky color, unfortunately, with the
No, I
sticker.
can see the pink really well.
Yeah, it is pink. It is. It's
pretty.
a pinky. This is
Beautiful.
why I liked it when I saw it. I was like, oh, that's so pretty. I mean, just sparkly pink
Yep.
that would be on your table for a
Thank
Sunday,
you, Cheryl. She said yes, it is. It's
Sunday,
ambrosia.
spring, summer. I don't know. Joanne, what did she call it? Your husband's aunt made that. Did they call it ambrosia or seafoam? What did they call it? Is there? I don't know. Yes, ambrosia. Okay. My
It had
mother.
ambrosia has marshmallows in it.
And coconut.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I don't think
mine would
my
never have
mother-in-law
coconut in it.
had coconut.
Oh, you got another thing.
Oh, Steph.
Congratulations.
Well, let me count this down.
All right,
Okay.
sounds good.
Going once. Going twice. And Watergate. Oh, that's another name for it. I've heard that, Melanie.
Oh, that one I've never
Pistachio,
heard.
this-
Yeah, I've
Pistachio
heard that
salad
one.
was what my grandma called it.
What?
Oh, I've never
Jell-O
heard
salad?
that
I
one.
never heard it called that.
No, she called it seafoam salad because she says it looked like
Well.
looked like the foam on the top of the sea, the whitish green. Okay. Whatever you want to call it. It's
Make
your
it sound
son.
appetizing, though.
No, they had to change it from seafoam because that really has a connotation of a lot of medical waste.
Oh,
Yeah, that doesn't sound good.
all right. Well, we have a new member.
Yeah, we got.
getting it all.
What? the bras,
Yeah.
the fringe, and the panties.
You're getting it all. Is this all you hoped for and more? You have hitched your wagon to a falling star.
Carol. She said she could. They called it fluffy green. Poop.
Hold it, what?
That would be something my mother-in-law probably would.
Which
Carol. Carol said they called it fluffy
Hold on
green
just
poop.
a second.
I missed that.
Hi, Steph.
Fluffy,
Oh,
here.
that's
There,
funny.
I highlighted it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That would be my mother-in-law too.
that's okay, Steph. Any reason to play one of the videos that
That
B2
you made.
Productions did?
That's right.
I absolutely love that one.
All right. Hi, next one.
Well, you got some pretty stuff. I'm telling you what.
Yeah.
This is going to start at $85. It's 3 pieces.
Okay, wait a
You
minute.
get the Hull gray and pink mid-century modern bowl. I won't say it's a cornucopia but it looks to me it looks like a wave. I think it's like a
Yeah,
beautiful shell
it does.
wave look.
I think it's a sea foam.
It's seafoam. It's seafoam pink. That
Dark
green
green.
doesn't look prettier.
Dark
It won't
green.
look my waist. Okay.
Huh.
So you get that, and it is speckled. It's like got a beautiful white speckle.
Oh, that's
to it.
pretty. Yeah.
No chips or cracks. There is a little bit of like, it doesn't really need to be cleaned. I was like, I thought I saw, oh yeah, there is. Okay, there's a little bit of dirt right in here. I probably could wipe that off. Yeah, I can. Okay, not a big deal. I just noticed it. Just thought I'd tell you there's a little bit of dirt there. Here's your hull.
Yep.
Your whole mark on this
Beautiful,
one.
beautiful,
Now, that's not all.
beautiful. But
There's
wait,
more.
there's more.
There's more. You get the matching
Oh,
candlesticks.
Oh, yeah,
These
that's
are-
pretty.
The matching candlesticks. Again, no chips or cracks,
so pretty.
but
They
they
are
are
pretty.
beautiful. They are marked Hull right there with the
Nice.
numbers, and you get all 3 of them, $85. You can see that there's like no wax in these, so I don't think these were ever used. There's a little dirt here. I think it's more dust. Just have to wipe it down. But it's just beautiful.
Beautiful, Bonnie,
Absolutely
beautiful.
stunningly
And
beautiful.
hi, Bonnie. I don't think I said hi to you. I apologize.
Also, you've got the mark there. Okay, that's a bump. I was like, wait, I felt a rough spot. Nope, just a bump. But this is a stunning pink and gray mid-century modern set. So you can put the candlesticks on a buffet table, a dining room table.
Mantle.
Put this in the center of it.
A mantle.
Mantle. I mean, woo.
It's beautiful.
Just it would be just beautiful to look at. And I guess you could put a planter. You could use it as a planter. I would find something else to use for. I don't know what. Maybe flowers going out. I don't know, but I could not resist this. The pink is just so pretty on this. And again, there's a couple of dirt spots I need to wipe out, but otherwise than that, it's in beautiful, beautiful shape, all marked Hull. Oh, I just love this. That was so pretty. So the set for $85.
That is a beautiful set.
It is. I love it. So I had the oyster and pearl, then this. I have one more. Okay. The next one I have, this one is Metlocks. Show you that. It is the Poppy Trails pattern. It is a little serving bowl or a little, you can use it as a little fruit bowl, little breakfast bowl. No chips, no cracks. There is one spot where it looked like the
How much
paint.
is this?
Yep.
This one is $5. Oh, maybe I didn't see that. Maybe that was a different piece. No, it's fine. Oh, nope, there it is. There it is. I found it. No, it's teeny tiny little thing right there. Right there. It is in the blue. The blue reminds me of a Jello. Those curves remind me of a Jello mold. But very pretty. $5 for the cute little Metlocks bowl. Now I've done my 3. If anybody wants measurements, this one is, where did I put it? I think it's 5 by 3. Nope, 7 by 3. Okay. And that is my 3. Thank you, everybody, for looking.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Our first item is a McKee.
Okay, TZ. Thank you, hon. Big
Thank
hug.
you.
Oh,
Bye.
Daisy's in
Bye.
for 5.
Oh, wait, Daisy is in
She's
for 5.
All right.
That was for the blue bowl.
Yep, that's D. Whoa,
Oh,
hello.
Hello.
I'm gonna put it
Sorry
back.
about that.
I'm put it in there. It's in there.
That was kind of frightening.
right. Yeah,
There we
I didn't
go.
mean to be
Bye,
so
TZ.
close.
Enjoy your dinner.
Enjoy. Thank you.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much for looking.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
It's on the screen. What are you doing?
Already there.
Well, I'm
20 for
taking this. I'm taking this right off right here. That's different. I have a McKee Beehive Jadeite pepper shaker. It has the original stopper, the original lid. The only then the reason why I'm only asking 20 for it. It's got one little teeny bean, little chigger bite. Oh, which you can't even see, can you? Oh no, it's right there. But the graphics are beautiful on it.
Is it going to glow?
Yes.
Oh, is it going to glow?
Oh my! And Carol's in for 20.
Like a beacon in the night, it glows.
Yes, sorry. Yes, she
Well,
is.
and the thing about it is that I have an extra pepper. And I thought, well, I'll wait around and come up with the salt. Then I thought, there's somebody out there probably has the salt that would love to have a pepper or a pepper that has such good graphics on it. This is a really neat. They are so hard to find now. My ex-wife and I had a really large collection of these. Now she does. So.
And that's okay.
And it's okay for you.
You know what?
Do you want
She
me to
can
count
dust
it
it.
down?
Well, we will certainly count that down. And I'm
All
glad.
right.
I hope that you've got a piece that you're trying to get a set together. Mark just said you
It's
got to
sold.
sell
to
everything that
Carol.
you own, Mike. The stuff that I like, we'll keep. But you know, if you like that, go ahead and sell it.
You already know he's full of.
It's all right. It is all right. And I know you're going to get some use out of this thing.
Oh, come on, people. No.
People want to call you on a Sunday.
Well, they think that, you know.
Well,
They want to share a timeshare with you, Mark.
They what?
They want to sell you a timeshare.
Yeah.
We'll be right on top of that, too.
Yeah, right?
All right. Our next item, if you know, I love to display my jewelry.
No, they don't.
Well, I do.
Because you haven't done the video that you've been talking about.
Well, I've got everything ripped out of that cabinet now, so I'll have to start over. Anyway, this is the coolest. This is for display. I don't care what you collect. Perfume bottles, if you collect paperweights, I don't care. This is the neatest.
Well, that's
And
pretty.
it's all glass.
Wow.
and
Very
mirror
pretty.
tray display. It's like
Ooh.
Wow.
That put something on color on it. Ooh.
yeah. Oh, here.
Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh.
Isn't that pretty?
Mm.
That's pretty blue.
You know what?
Hello, pretty. Geneva says hello.
It's coming
pretty.
up, Geneva.
It started at $10 for
Yep.
this tray, and it is a beautiful one, and it's heavy as lead. It is a nice piece. Show you the back. Here's the back.
Very pretty.
Wow. That's
But in itself, it's just a
Bonnie's
piece.
in for 10.
And it is it's 13 inches
Oh my.
by 9.
Happy Pride, Michael. Bonnie's in for 10.
I'm
Yes,
telling you.
Bonnie's in for 10. Risa is in for 11.
But it on its own, it's a beautiful piece. But with something displayed on it,
Is your family? Oh, that never mind. 13 for Bonnie.
but it is a neat piece.
What were the measurements?
Risa's
It
in
was-
for 14.
It was 13 inches. Out my way, old man. Oh,
Bonnie is out, so I have Risa at 14. I'm gonna count it down.
and it's 13 by almost 9.
Going once. Going twice. And that is sold to Risa for 14. Very nice.
Thank you,
Risa.
Risa.
Thank you, Risa.
Denise's Magical Emporium. Hello.
Oh, good Lord.
here. Hi, Denise.
Denise.
Thank you so much. Those of you that bid on that and just took the time to watch me display it. All right, Mark.
You know what?
I like that.
No. Okay.
And I like
You were teasing.
I'm always teasing. And we laughed and laughed until we didn't. Number 29.
Number 29.
Oh yeah, there was
Bad weather.
no.
No?
29.
Number 29. I'm telling you what, I'm going to have to get a new secretary over here. Took too long
What-
to
do
train
you-
this one.
Do you want me to
I remember you just like this.
you want me to start interviewing?
Yeah, go right ahead. I'll
I'm
have,
teasing.
I'll have that internet cut off in no time. Here we go. I have a beautiful, this is a silver overlay vase. Gorgeous blue.
Beautiful.
It's Italian.
The assistant,
The assistant needs assistance.
Yeah.
And the silver part, you
Mm.
clean the piece. And then you go in with a silver cloth.
And
Go over
Geneva's in for 16.
And you go over that with the silver cloth. And it is
Of course.
it's so pretty.
It's
Wait a
beautiful.
minute, where'd my black thing go? Dang it.
Oh, the neighborhood is rubble, but the family is okay. Oh my
What
God.
happened? What did we miss? I'm sorry.
There were there
Israel. Oh,
That help?
it's in Israel. Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
the fighting over it is in Israel.
Oh no.
Sorry.
Well,
But-
as long as the family is safe,
Yes, he said
that's the
family-
important thing.
The city's in rumbles.
Did I measure that for Geneva or anybody else?
Geneva
Oh.
is in for 16.
And Geneva, this thing is right at 6.5 inches tall and a little over 4 inches in diameter. But the color is so pretty.
Well, I think you probably ought to count this down to Geneva.
All
Well,
right.
we can do that.
Going once,
Geneva, that's beautiful.
going twice, and sold to Geneva for 16.
Absolutely,
you.
Michael.
Bonnie said I won't bid. She's not going to bid against Geneva.
Geneva, that's beautiful.
Hi, Wildflower.
Hi, Wildflower.
All right.
Just back from dancing with the gazelles, we have Angie.
Oh, I'm like, what?
Man, I get this feeling he doesn't like animals very much, but that just might be me. All right, the next one I have is the Depression glass.
Oh, that's pretty too.
It is Indiana glass amber sandwich.
Thank you, Wildflower.
And how much is it?
This is
Starting-
going to be starting at $12. It is 10 inches. I think this is just beautiful. I would love to see this with cookies and cupcakes and just make it a whole little like dessert platter. It is a amber, kind of a yellow amber.
Well, let's do that then next.
And then there's one little rough spot along here. But beyond that, there's no chips or cracks. It is beautiful. It is $12, 10 inches. I thought this would be a beautiful summer serving tray. Hi. You just popped up. Here, you want to come and say hi to the world? Hi. Yeah? Was that your hi? Huh? Okay, can I set you down so I can show stuff? Because, Mark and Mike, especially Michael. Michael might be scared. You're an animal, and he's kind of a little nervous about animals, so you might want to, have to bow out, okay? Yeah, okay. Let's go down there. All righty. Melanie. Izzy! Yes, it's Izzy. All right, so this is actually for serving sandwiches, which is great. I could totally do that, but me, the better choice is you got to do the cupcakes and the cookies and all that. So I thought this would be beautiful for a summer piece. Put it out there on display with all your snacks and all your goodies. So when you have company over, they can just help themselves. So this is $12 and it is the Indiana glass amber sandwich platter server. Righty. Why are you all of a sudden affectionate, little one, huh? All right, my next one is, I showed that one already. Oh, yes, the King's thumbprint. So this is also
Ooh, pretty.
carnival glass. It is blue. It is iridescent. It's Indiana glass pedestal King's crown thumbprint. This is 5 by 5.
Starting bid.
chips or quicks. This is starting at $10.
Okay.
And it is just a beautiful piece. Yes, it's for serving something on it, on the table or whatever, but I can think a whole bunch of stuff to do with this. Use it for if you do assemblages. I know, Randy, but she's okay. She never knocks anything over.
Cats can be like that.
Use it for a candy dish. Use it for, fancy feeding dishes for your doggies or your kitties. Serve them their fancy meal.
Fancy feast in the
Fancy feast. Ding, ding, ding. But there's so much you could really do with this. The iridescence on it is beautiful.
Nice.
You have the matching candlesticks. Ooh, Maria. That's so cool. There you go. There you go. That's perfect. Set this out with your fancy feast. Light the candles. Ding, ding, ding. Come here, kitty. Or husband. Yep. That would sound good too. By the way, if you don't know, this is Mark and Mike's t-shirt. Yes.
With Cowboy Bob.
Cowboy Bob. I did get another one in pink for me, and this was for my husband, but I kind of adopted it. Anyway, I liked it. My husband's like, well, I want to wear it. So we take turns wearing it. This is pressed glass, but again, there is no chips, no cracks. It is in excellent, beautiful condition. And again, do succulents in it. I don't know if you could do any like major flowers because of the depth isn't there, but succulents, there's so many things you could do with this. And it is
Gina. Hi, Gina.
Hi, Gina. He's a mini Gina wrecker.
She's in for 10.
Randy.
Yes, it's beautiful.
Thank you, Gina. Now, you're right. If I had Kenji down here, yeah, Kenji would knock everything off and it'd be broken. But Izzy is really good about things. So,
Hey, Gina.
I hope you had a wonderful.
I was just about to claim that in the back room. So you stole it.
I hope you had a wonderful day, whatever you were doing, Gina.
You should have been 10 minutes late.
Force bulb in the spring. Yep.
Yep.
Like I said, this is not just a candy dish, although Hershey's Kisses and M&Ms and Nestle Crunch bars are the best. But you can use it for anything. It really does look gorgeous on just about anything. So we can call it down for Gina.
Okay. Going
She's
once.
ready. All right.
Going twice. And sold.
Thank you, Gina. I know you'll love this.
Risa would like your blue spooner. I don't know how much it was, but the swan.
The swan at the beginning. That was 20.
20. Okay. 20.
Yep.
I'm going to put 20.
And I will mark. Oh, how about I do this? So I go back and fix that. Otherwise, it'll say 20 Risa, and I won't know what that is later.
Well, it'll be in there. It's the swan. It'll be in your start thing.
All right. Thank you, dear. Thank you. That 2 or 3? I think that was. No, that was 2. Okay. This next one, I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know how old it is, but it is kind of cool. And this is going to be starting at $5. It is metal. It's an old Vaseline camphor ice tin. I have no idea how old it is. For chapped hands, lips, sunburn, and rough skin. Now, it says push here, so you'd push that up. So apparently, oh, goodness, maybe it's still in here. Oh, yeah, it's still in there, guys. I thought it was empty. But you push there, and it comes out. I thought for those who love to do advertising or love to do...
Randy's in for 5.
Really cool vintage ads or something. It's a little bit of the auction tag still on. It's not going to do any damage. It's just annoying me. I'm one of those people that OCD kicks in. It's like, wait, that needs to come off. Anyway, it says Cheeseboro Manufacturing Consolidated in New York. And it is in amazing condition. I'm sure this sat in somebody's medicine cabinet for a long time. So I would say it's like, stop wiggling, 3.5 inches tall. 3.5 inches tall. So Vaseline camphor ice. And I see Randy for 5. Does anybody want to come
Molly
back in?
is in for 10.
Oh, thank you, Molly.
She just wait. Was there something for 10 before that?
What was my thing before that? That was the iridescent. Yeah,
Molly. I don't know because she was always lagging. What is that for, Molly?
As if it's for the
she may
King's
have been
Thumbprint.
for
That
the
one's
carnival,
gone.
which was sold. So
Yeah, that one's sold.
Let us know, Molly, what you were putting.
I got that little sticky, so it's off. I can show it again without the little sticky there. There you go. We'll find out.
She
For the
does want the
Vaseline.
Vaseline. Okay.
For this
So
one.
she's
Okay.
out, so I'm going to count it down.
Okay, so
Going
Molly
once,
wants the Vaseline thing.
Going twice. And that is sold to Molly
All right.
for
The
$10.
Vaseline tin is for Molly for 10, and that is my 3. So we're heading back to Mark and Mike.
Well, in a minute.
Oh, well.
You want me to entertain them for a minute?
Oh, he's got things. Things that I have no idea what he's doing, but
See that That's it right there.
Yep.
But-
I get it. I get it, Mark. I have you back.
All right. How are you starting?
I
I
love
am.
Michael's faces. Michael makes me smile.
Donna Maria, honey.
Yes, I know what it is. It's jewelry lot time.
And I'm telling you what, I'm loving this. There's not as many pieces, but you'll find out why. There's like 13 pieces.
Yep.
There's 14 pieces.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's 14 pieces. I'm wrong. That
Mhm.
doesn't happen very often. Listen, I do have some neat pieces in this lot, and that's the reason why there are fewer pieces, but there's some things that you don't see all the time. Let's start out. There's some
Yeah, there you
some
go.
stuff that's just.
All right, Geneva. You
There's-
know what?
He will get one.
What are you looking for?
I need a note.
I'm gonna make a note. What kind of a note are you making?
A jingle for jewelry lot time.
Oh,
And I know who to.
Oh,
oh, why don't you use your button?
Hey, you! Cutie Boo! You are looking fine! Woo! Doggy! Did it feel when you fell from heaven?
Oh,
Oh, he's got another button.
nice, Maria.
How about your other button, Mark?
Which one?
The red one.
Oh, that's no. The batteries are out of that. Come on. These people are anxiously waiting to see what.
What I'm bringing. Some of it is fine. Some of it is kind of but some of it is really neat. I mean, really neat. Okay. First, we're going to start out with this is a vintage piece, and it is a just 3-strand rhinestone bracelet,
Pretty.
silver tone. There's the back. Number 2 is a vintage rhinestone necklace.
Ooh.
Ooh, it is pretty.
Mm.
I don't lie. Well,
Not
Much.
about jewelry.
you absolutely right. Number 3 on this. I guess I should have gone in order. This is,
Mm.
you know what? Stop yourself. Stop now. You still can, Mark. Here's the back. And here is the front. Gold tone with faux pearl. Very nice, very pretty. And this one is gorgeous. Wait a minute, I
Cheryl.
think that may be Mark.
Oh, really?
Cheryl's a troublemaker.
Maybe not. It ought to be, because this is a nice piece of jewelry. Here's the back. Gold
Oh.
tone,
Pretty.
a little faux pearl
Mm-hmm.
brooch. Now, this is Sarah Coventry's older and more expensive sister. These here are the backs. And I don't know if you can read that. It's Emmons. And this is a beautiful pair of Emmons clip
Pretty.
earrings.
Pretty.
They're a gorgeous pair of earrings. Next,
It's true, Geneva.
this is an Art Deco pen. And it has the simple C clasp on the back. It's an older piece. And it is enameled with a black stone.
Is it onyx?
No,
Linda is in for 35. Hello, Linda.
that
Hi,
is
Linda.
faceted on the back.
He was just waiting for that.
And it's gonna get. There's some really neat stuff in here. I ain't lying.
Are you going to go in?
I'm going in my order.
Oh, God.
This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. It is an earring.
Oh,
A nip.
It is a nip. It's made in England, and it goes over your ear. It goes over your ear, and then it has a pierced part.
it's an ear. Yeah, it's an ear cuff.
Ear cuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's cool.
that goes into your hole. You stop, but look at her. It's cool.
Oh.
That is.
Next are the cutest little. Here's the back.
Spiders.
Little
Spider
shepherd
alert! Spider alert!
spider earrings. Those are adorable. Next is a beautiful
weird.
little. It's
In
a
your ear.
it's a leaf-shaped pen, gold tone,
Ooh, pretty.
with beautiful blue sets.
That's pretty.
Next, now this is worth the price just for these earrings.
Hi, Robin.
Hi, Robin.
This is a brand. If you're starting a collection and you want a collection of some of the higher end things that you don't see all the time, you probably can't read that. But these are Alice Cavanis.
Alice Kavanaugh.
You know, shut up. You're just awful to me. But they are. You're ruining my Father's Day. But look at these.
Alice Kavanaugh. Oh, my.
Cavanis.
Cavanis.
Oh, God. These are all hand wired.
Hey, Lori.
This is a gorgeous set.
She started in Brooklyn, New York.
And now she's dead. So and this is a just as cute as it can be. A clamper bracelet with little pieces of jade. Great condition. Then I'm telling you, this is a good run of jewelry.
Yes.
This is Sarah Coventry.
Sarah.
Beautiful.
Wildflower, that's impossible.
Good luck.
Yeah, that doesn't happen.
This is a beautiful Sarah
He
Coventry.
marches to a drummer nobody else can hear.
I missed everything that came before. This is a lot. Yes, Susie, it's a lot.
Next,
We have 35 so far. She's
Now-
in for 36.
now I'm telling you what. Angie, and I'm sure she has a video of her two-stepping with a giraffe.
No, my video was the giraffe doing yoga.
Linda is in for 37. Hi, Jessica.
And
Jessica.
last but not least, by far not least, this is really a neat piece.
Oh.
This
Gina is in for 40.
let me get around here.
Oh,
Oh, I need to show the back.
yeah. Oh, my.
Susie's
This is
in for
Mark.
41.
This is marked Weiss,
Oh,
Weiss.
silver tone. You know what? This is my life. I just need y'all to know this is what I deal with on a
And
daily
what a
basis.
blessed life you have.
And
You
people
have
wonder
Mark.
why I act the way I
Lois
act.
is in for 45.
But it is a milk glass.
Ooh, that's pretty. Susie's in for 46.
Necklace. Choker
We got
length,
4 people in here.
but it's a gorgeous piece. And that's why there are few pieces on this lot. Because
Thank you, Cheryl.
there's some really neat
Do
pieces.
it again, Mark. Do it again.
What did he do?
Linda is in for 48.
You're a lucky guy, Michael.
You will not find these Alice Cavanis earrings just
Oh, those are so pretty.
Oh.
Yes.
laying around.
Look how pretty the back is even.
I know.
No, Michael is not behaving today.
Who said that?
No.
Who's asking me about that?
She said, "Is he?" Well, she.
You mean
Jessica said,
you mean
"Wow."
irritate me?
I think it's
If you
Mark
guys
that's
only
not
knew.
behaving today. Lois is out. I got Linda at 48. I
But
got
this is a
Susie
beautiful
at
piece.
50. There's still one more person, I think.
And these Emmons
Gina.
earrings. You're not going to find these Emmons earrings everywhere either. I'm telling you.
Gina's out. So Linda's in at 51.
It's hot, Mark.
We have the air on.
52 for
Yeah, but you're sucking
Susie.
up all the cool air with that hot breath that keeps coming out of you because you're being mean to me.
Susie's in. Linda's in for 53. I was trying to be nice. Susie's
look
in for 54.
I got a new tray.
Oh, pretty. Linda's in for 55. You want to show some of those back again?
Yeah,
We got-
No,
Still-
what do you want to see?
show what you started with, because
yeah, because
didn't
Susie
get.
didn't really see them.
This is an Art Deco
But
piece.
she's in for 61.
This is an Art Deco piece.
She just knows you. Linda's in for 62.
And I love these Emmons.
Mike, you're sitting next to a hot man.
Oh, thank you, Randy. Oh,
No. You typed that incorrectly. It was a hot mess.
Susie's in for 63.
That's a pretty one too.
Linda's in for 64.
But I love these Alice Cavanis earrings. I can't get over it. I just really, really like these things.
Susie's in for 65.
And this
Linda's
is a
in
pretty
for
one.
66.
I love the colors in that too.
thank you, Jessica.
And the little clamper bracelet is a cutie.
67 for Susie.
And the Weiss
I agree, Robin.
milk glass.
Linda,
necklace is cool.
68.
Oh,
Geneva says she never heard of that maker.
Who, Weiss or Alice Cavanis?
Alice Cavanis.
Yeah,
I'm sure I've never heard of that one either.
Oh,
Well-
she was taking the day.
Susie is in for 70. Linda's in
we-
for 71.
you need some help, Mr. Man. Mark could get on that giraffe and ride. Actually, the giraffe is kind of cool, really. It's by somebody called Miss Rabbit. Miss Rabbit.
Randy said, Lordy, I just looked her up. Wow.
Who did?
Let's see. I've had a few of her pieces.
made
She
a lot of
thermostat.
thermostat, Susie's in
I've
for
got a few pieces
$72.
for thermostat stuff. But you know, not all of her thermostat was marked. A lot of it had hang tags.
Linda's in for 73.
This is a pretty set. This is one of my favorite Avon brooches that they've ever made.
That's
Oh,
pretty.
pretty. Wow.
Susie's in for 74. Linda's in for 75.
And the winner, I'm throwing in something.
Hi, Heidi.
No, I'm not, because I don't have
Hi,
it.
Heidi.
Whoever wins this thing, I am going to throw something else in.
What are you looking for?
Well, I was looking for that other pair of earrings, but
Oh,
I think I've got a pair of milk glass earrings, and I thought I had them down here, but I don't. I'm going to throw those in too. Just because I can.
Susie's in for 76.
And this is just borders on frightening.
Linda's in for 77.
Oh, can't go that way. It's got to go on this here.
No worries.
it's okay, Heidi.
Came in.
This is very like goth or steampunk
79 for Susie.
kind of a deal. And I don't think that there's really The finish on the
No.
metal is really pretty good. I think this one,
I think
Yes,
there's
it's-
14 pieces.
there's 14
But he's
pieces.
gonna add one, he said.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh,
add. I'm
yeah.
gonna add something in there.
80 for Linda and Susie.
And if I can't find those,
out.
and if I can't find the milk glass ones, I'll throw something in there. I'm good for it.
So I'm gonna count it down to Linda. Everyone else is out. Going
Okay.
once. Going twice. And sold to Linda for $80.
Thank you so much, Linda. This is
Congratulations.
Yep,
That's
I ain't lying.
awesome.
This is really a neat lot.
Yeah, that's a gorgeous lot.
All right. Can I put that back over there again? Or do you want me to put it someplace else? Want to put it over here?
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay. All right. You know what? We've got two more, don't we?
Yeah.
Great battle.
I am
Hi,
telling
Mary
you
Beth.
what.
Hi,
Hey,
Susan
Su-
Lynn.
Hi, Susan. Look, I brought these last Wednesday on Margie's sale.
Tattletales calling you, Susan. Tattletales.
I absolutely love these things.
So-
And if you're a collector of vintage clothing, or you have a shop someplace, the number 28.
Oh, well, thank you so much.
These are the coolest things. These are from the probably 1920s. And they're store display signs. And I got them from a relative of the people that used to own this high-end store in Independence. It was called Knepkers.
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 It was the place to be.
Well, it was back then. That's where the rich people went and bought clothes. They weren't going to JCPenney. I have two store display signs, and they're all hand done. They would have been hand stenciled, and then they hand painted the little flowers on them. And you've got the first one, shirts to wear when you leave off your coat. And I just think they're so cute. But the pair of them, starting bid at $16. And the second one, I love this. Get your new straw hat for Memorial Day. And it's all hand done. And it's like the old subway signs that had inside the subway trains also.
Vintage.
You know what? I'm a little newer
Three
than
of
the
them are vintage.
1920s. But
I said vintage.
if you collect vintage clothing, or you had a vintage clothing store, or you just want to put them in display in a cabinet, they are just too cool.
And Molly
Molly's
is
in for 16.
Molly, these are cool. I had to think long and hard before I even brought these out, because I'm telling you what, I've never seen any of them like this.
Go ahead and count it down to Miss Molly.
All right. Going once. Going twice. And that is sold to Molly for 16.
So now you can get your new straw hat for Memorial Day.
Oh, wow, Molly.
I used to work at Bonwit Tellers.
Well,
Oh.
la-di-da.
Wow.
Cool.
That's some high-end stuff. We didn't have that in Kansas City.
Yes, we did.
Not
For
Bonwit
about a
Teller.
minute. Yes, we did.
Did you really? What, down on the plaza?
Yep.
Oh, well, I missed that minute. What do you want to do next? You
Well,
want to do this one because it's Father's Day?
sure. I almost just kept this for me.
He did almost just keep this for himself. That's why I said, oh, heck no.
But, you know,
This is number
if you got any of you still have your dads,
or you have a husband and you have children and you'd like him to leave something for the kids, We lose so much of family history just from one generation to the next. And by the time a child is interested in something, it's gone. I love this book. It's called Dad, I Want to Hear Your Story. And it's brand new. It's never been taken out of the package. And it is a father's guided journal to share his life and love. And it will ask questions or write a story about something in his life.
Well,
And you have any idea how much that's going to mean to somebody?
you have your dad's wedding ring.
Oh, that's nice.
I have one of my dad's rings.
No, I sold them.
No, you didn't.
I like that.
It asks
Do you want me to open
everything
it up?
everything from grade school, teenage. I'm
I'm going to go ahead and open it up so we can show you. Yeah.
absolutely, Susan Lynn. Yeah, all the single moms that are being dad, mom and dad.
But it's such a nice little book.
Maria is in for 6.
And it'll say this, anyone can be a father, but it takes someone special to be a dad.
Mm-hmm.
And then where you're telling your story,
I need one of
who it
those.
belongs to.
Make
And
my
it has,
son
I'll
fill
just
it
read the
in.
table of contents. It has an introduction, the beginnings, your childhood, your teenage years, becoming an adult, your family tree. A lot of that stuff is lost.
Nice, Sandy.
It is.
Parents and grandparents, your siblings, becoming and being a dad, first loves and love forevers, a father's favorite, thoughts of it, and advice, and trivia.
Very nice.
Which I just think, and it's so easy for them to follow. And you have no idea how much that's going to mean to somebody someday. It may not be your child. It may be a grandchild, a great grandchild. Who knows?
Nice.
My dad always wore bib overalls.
Oh, really? My
Yeah.
dad always wore a suit, and my mother used to scream at him because he'd be out mowing the lawn in his suit.
That's like my father-in-law, my ex-father-in-law.
Wow.
He always wore a suit. It was very hard to get him out of a suit.
Wow.
Well, go ahead and count this down to Maria.
I'm going to take that thing off.
In 1989, I became a mom and a dad. Yep.
Going once. Going twice. And sold. To Maria.
Thank you, Maria.
Why? What is this?
Well, now I'm going to try to get back in this old package.
See, it's not so easy, is it?
I'm sorry. All I hear is some white noise in
Me
the
too,
background.
Melanie.
Oh, was that you?
Mm-hmm.
Today would actually be my father's 108th birthday.
Oh,
Wow. Wow.
His birthday often fell on Father's Day.
What number? That was 17.
Oh, so you're like mine. Yeah, you're like mine. My dad he wasn't quite that old when he had me, but.
All right.
That was number 3, wasn't it?
Was that number 3 or number 2? We did the jewelry. We did the book.
Okay.
We got one more.
All right. Well, go for the.
Now see, Mark like these.
I thought these were cool.
Wait, you did the store signs too, so you.
Oh, we did store signs. We're done.
Oh, that's right. Okay, we're gonna go see
I'm like,
Angie.
wait, I thought we were on 3.
So, quit taking up Angie's time.
Yeah.
That's okay. I'll wait. I get very entertained by listening to the two of you. I have fun. Okay. So my next one is going to be the this is the California Pottery. Oh no, Cardinal Pottery. I'm sorry.
I was just saying, wait a minute, that's not what you wrote.
No, Cardinal Pottery, double spouted mid-century modern gravy dish or
cool.
gravy boat. So it is like a greenish turquoise color. It's got all these little speckles on it. I could make it there. It's more there. It is.
Oh,
It's
there
more
you
of
go. That's beautiful.
a greenish blue. Hi Heidi. Hi Robin. It'll say Cardinal China Company. And on one side, you just go ahead and pour it out. On the other side, you have this here. So when you pour it out, less of the fat comes out and more of the gravy comes out. So no chips or cracks. This is $5. It's from 1954. And it is the model or mold number is 1463.
She says over there, Father's Day was last Sunday. I didn't know they did it on different days in different countries.
I didn't either.
Yeah. And Maria is in for 5.
Thank you, Maria. Yeah, when I get done with this, I have to call my dad. I haven't called him yet. Bad. Because we were out camping, and then I came right home and came right on here. So when we get done, that's what I'll be doing. I'll be calling Daddy and wishing him hope he had a wonderful day and all that good stuff. But knowing my luck, he was out having lunch or breakfast with the gang anyway. So
He sounds like
all right. So Maria is in at 5. Anybody else interested? We can count it down.
Maybe. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Maria.
Thank you, Maria. Enjoy this. I like the mid-century modern speckles on all the stuff I
Yes,
had.
that was really nice.
I like that stuff. Okay, the next one. This is a milk glass trinket dish. And I would have used this as a spoon rest back in the day. But it is a milk glass pear. And with the pear, it's got grapes inside of there, apples, pears, and even some flowers down below. And then on the back is all flowers. Oh, come on, camera. Focus on it. Focus. Let me go back. Ooh, I'm really out of... There we go. So there is flowers all along the back. And on the front, there's cherries and pears and apples.
And they have Mother's Day twice a year.
Really?
Oh, happy anniversary.
Oh, very cool. Oh, happy anniversary, Jessica. So this is, I find it again, 8 by 5. It is a trinket dish. I think it would make a good spoon rest if you wanted to do that with it. Maybe an assemblage. I don't know. But very cute. And this is $5. $5 for the milk glass. I actually like, to be honest, I like the flower side better than the fruit side.
Yeah,
but
that is.
And if you do it that way, you can't use it as a dish. So just saying.
But you could display it though, standing up like that.
Yeah.
Gina's in for
And
5.
Gina is in for 5.
Thank you, Gina.
Look at me pushing buttons.
If anybody wants to go in at 6. Am I doing this right? Oh yeah, I just can't read my own writing.
Yes, I love that piece. That's a beautiful piece.
Oh, cool. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear it. All right, we can count this one down to Gina.
Okay, going once. Going twice. And sold to Gina for $5.
And then my next one is a Shawnee Pottery piece. And I just got it, so it's not completely cleaned, although I did wipe it down quite a bit. I think this is so neat. This is a mill, a water mill. It's a planter. So you can put your plants in it, but it's got the old house and the wheel. Now the wheel is permanently in there, which is why I said I need to clean it, because there's the dust in here. So dust is free, but you can see the dust in there because I just got it and I haven't had a chance to clean it. I got it yesterday, but it is marked Shawnee Pottery mold 769 769. A little bit of glaze wear on the bottom isn't there, but overall, I think this is a great piece. And this is starting at $12. I thought, how cute would this be? Out on your porch with some flowers hanging down out of it. Or yeah, succulents. I know people love to put succulents in these. But I just thought, how pretty would that
Molly
be?
is in
Like
for 12.
vines, like vines coming down. Thanks, Molly. Like vines coming out of here and hanging down off a shelf. Wouldn't that be cool? This does not rotate. Just so you know, not that you like want to put water and expect it to go. It doesn't go. But it would be cool if it did.
Yep.
So, yep. And there's the mark. I'll show it to you again.
Oh my Lord.
What? Oh,
My-
fairy garden. I like that, Jessica. Yeah, like I said, the bottom, there's some like glaze that didn't quite make it, but it's not broken or anything. Oh, that's sweet, Maria. Yes. Okay, so my daughter is from my previous marriage. I was my ex-husband was arrested for domestic violence when she was 4 months old. And I decided I was going to raise my little girl myself. And then that goofball came into my life. And I told him, no, we're not getting together. I'm not doing this. I have too much I'm going through. But it just happened. We got together. And my daughter had visitation with my ex. She came home. She had bite marks on her face. Apparently, his friend's dog got to her, which we don't know what really happened. But he got so angry. He said to my ex, he said, you don't have to pay child support if you give up parental rights. The next day, the lawyer called us. I'm ready to give up parental rights. 3 months later, he became her daddy. He signed the papers to become her daddy.
Oh,
And my daughter has always known him as daddy. And when she was about 12 years old, she said, do I have a biological father? And I said, yes, you do. And she says, I want to know about him. So I got all the paperwork, the divorce, the police reports, everything. I handed it to my daughter. I said, I'm not going to give you my opinion. I want you to form your own opinion. You read the paperwork. And okay. And she did. A couple days later, she handed the paperwork back to me and she says, you know what? I have a daddy. I don't need to meet this man. And that was it. She's never asked about her biological father ever. Steve has been her father the whole time. So yes, thanks for good men out there who take care, that love their kids and who can be a father figure and step up because we need those kind of guys to step up, even if it's a brother, an uncle, a neighbor, somebody who wants to step up and be a dad. That's incredible. And those single moms that have to suffer through not having a father figure, you women are strong. You women are amazing. Don't ever sell yourself short because you're balancing two roles at the same time. And that's incredible. Molly, this is coming to you. And I'm so glad you're getting it because I fell in love with this. All right. This is going to Molly G. Thank you, Molly, for your bid. And I believe that is my 3. Thank you, guys.
And there are some single dads out there doing.
Oh, yeah, that's true, too. Oh, yeah.
The mothers weren't good. So
yeah, I don't know. That just doesn't compute in my brain. But I know some people do that. It's just crazy. But yes, all those daddies and single moms and single dads, they deserve trophies because I couldn't do it.
Yep. They
All
do.
right.
Were you okay?
I'm waiting for you.
Again.
I love your hat, by the way, Michael. That one's a great one.
Thank you.
Yeah.
He looks dapper.
Yep, there you go. That works out a lot of the time.
It's better than diaper.
What?
Yeah, grandfathers that step up.
Yeah, grandpas that step
Yeah.
up. That's
Grandma
hard
and
too.
grandpas,
Yep.
Well, it's easier. I can attest to it. It's
You got it.
easier. We already screwed up the kid. There's no way we can screw up grandparenting or great grandparenting.
Are we ready?
Yes,
Okay.
you're on there.
It's already
Our
on
next
there.
piece. I love this. This is from National Glass Company,
Oh, is that beautiful?
Oh, that's beautiful.
and it's from the turn of the century,
Wow.
and it's called the Manila pattern. Beautiful tricorn. Look at the fire in that. I know you can see the fire in that opalescence. And the feet do glow. It's a pale,
And Bonnie's in for 12.
it's a gorgeous
Wow.
piece. I love some early American pressed glass, and I love the stuff from
There you go.
turn of the century.
Bonnie, that's beautiful.
That's great, Melanie.
And the way this is made, it's kind of hard to give a diameter, but I'm going to try.
Oh, Heidi.
It's right at
Oh, Heidi.
a little over
Oh.
6 inches in diameter
Yeah, today is my dad's birthday.
and 3.5 inches tall. It's on 3 feet. Beautiful condition.
Those look like wings of a stingray. That's so
Yeah, they do, don't they? It looks just like
They
Yeah.
look pretty, don't they?
Angie's swimming with the stingrays now.
Oh, I wish. No, I got to feed and pet them. They wouldn't let me swim with them. I wanted
No,
to.
but they
though.
do let you, feed them and swim with them.
Uh-huh.
They do that here all the time. Our baseball team has a whole little pool of them that you can pet them. Linda,
Really?
because they're called the Rays.
A
Oh, that's
stingray?
so cool. I
They're
like
They'll
Rays.
let you touch those things?
No,
Yeah,
not
I fed 'em.
stingrays. Not stingrays. They're manta rays. They don't sting.
Oh, well,
Money
that
is
sounds that's
16.
better.
No, the ones I pet were stingrays. The ones
Really? Those things
yeah.
sting you.
No,
Their
they don't
tails-
sting.
What
No,
do
And
they
she
do?
was,
Take them out?
she was feeding them the angelfish that she was swimming with the week before.
Linda's in for 17.
This is a
My dad-
Oh,
My dad's
that's
been
so
gone
pretty.
25 years this year.
that's so cool.
We got Linda in at 17, and Bonnie is out to Linda. So
That's a beautiful piece, lady.
I know it is.
Isn't
Beautiful.
it?
I
Wow.
like that a lot.
And I'm going to count it down. Going once, going twice, and sold. Same to you.
Thank you, Linda.
Congratulations,
Yeah,
Linda.
that's beautiful.
And thank you, Bonnie.
Thank
Same
you.
to you,
Thank
Heidi.
you.
Here,
Very nice.
we got a place over here for this. We do.
Yes, we do.
All right, Mr. Man. We are going to do.
Go later.
You want to do this? One of these? And this is going to be kind of a surprise needlework lot.
Okay.
Ooh.
Most of it's crocheted, it has a lot of crochet work. And number
Does
15.
Does this look right?
Oh, yeah, that's fine. We'll just do that.
Okay.
We're going to start at $12 and then you guys can decide. This first piece, I didn't even know was in this box. But it is.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, that's pretty.
Very pretty.
This
That's
is an absolutely gorgeous.
It's a big one.
Yeah,
Here. Let me handle that.
you do that. Oh, I gotta take a. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
Did you cut it?
No. I'm good at what I do. Well, dang, is our tape measure going to be long enough?
Well,
No, it's not. Well, here's 59 inches. Let's throw that in. Okay. Hold it right there.
well,
Right.
I can't see.
Where my fingers are.
All right. I couldn't see.
Thank you so much. 59
Here.
and another. There. Dang, this is a long one. 59 and 16 inches. 72, 73 inches. All the cut work.
On the back of the couch.
Oh,
on
that'd
the
be great.
mantle.
Susan is in for 12.
Fold it over and measure. Oh, we have to do it the hard way, Joanne.
We're men.
Fold it in half, measure, and then times it by 2.
Well,
And Carol's in for 15.
okay. And you know what? This actually would be pretty at the over the end of a foot of a bed also.
Yes.
Okay, that's piece number 1. And there, I didn't know there's this many pieces in here.
Look.
Oh, looky.
Those are
Well, they're tags that I didn't see. I didn't pick off.
well, they're not prices, they're
Well, I know what they are.
okay.
Here's number 2.
Oh, how pretty. Hi, Boo.
Hey boo.
Oh, these are. Well, what the heck? I hate it when people in their shop.
She's the
Put
one
these
that does
things in
all
here.
those things you see.
Hey, boo.
Boo.
Hi, Boo.
Make time to talk to me this week, babe.
This is the 3rd piece.
Yeah, he's got a reminder. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty.
That's number 3.
Wow. Somebody did amazing work.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. I should have gone through and cut all these. That was making.
I left them on there because I thought somebody might.
Yeah,
No.
why don't you just leave them on there?
Number 4. Is that number 4? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Pretty. Yep.
Oh, wait a minute. That match? There's 2 of these.
They're like little
Ooh.
things. Oh, they're so pretty.
They are pretty. Oh, I cut these things off later.
Hi, Becky.
Hey Becky.
Oh, look.
Thank you.
Here's number 5.
That might have been number 6.
Oh, well, whatever it is.
Hi, Becky.
Number 7.
Welcome in.
Oh, that's another one of those.
Yep.
Okay, we have Carol at 15.
Number 8.
Oh, pretty. We're at less than 2 a piece. Less than $2 a piece right now.
Ooh, that one's neat. Number 9.
Yeah.
They're in good shape. They're in really good shape. Number 10. Number 11. That may match that one. Does that match that other one? 11. Number 12. Oh, how pretty is that? Ooh, this one's really pretty.
Red Arrow is in for 17. Hi, Blue Flamingo Lori. Daisy's in for 18.
Now, this one does have a little
Carol's
bit
in
of.
for 20.
Wait a minute. Where's that little bitty? This one's got a little bitty.
Blue Flamingo's in for 22.
Pineapple doily, so pretty. Yeah.
Yep.
And the last. what is
Carol's
this?
in for 23, but Red Arrow's in for 24.
This is cute. This is kind of a
Carol's in for
Damask
25.
piece.
Daisy's gonna pass. She's out. I'm waiting for Susan and Blue Flamingo still. Regina, 26. Blue Flamingo's at 28. Susan's out. Carol's in for 30.
Regina, Carol. Okay, there you go, hon.
32 for Regina. Carol's in for 35.
Oh, I got to put this one back. No.
Blue Flamingo's in for 37. Carol's in for 38. It is a beautiful lot. A lot of work in those. Regina is out. So
Thank
it's
you, Regina.
between
Thank you.
Lori and Carol, I think is all that was in here. Still, let me just check.
This is the jewelry lot of linens.
Yep. Lori's in for 40. Yep.
This is a pretty lot of needlework.
I'm just waiting for Carol. I don't know what Larry, but she's out, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know what that L is, but I'm going to
Lori.
count it. Oh, Lori.
Yeah,
Oh, maybe.
count it
Oh,
down.
that's what you said. Okay. Going once. Going twice. And that is sold to Lori.
And I don't want anybody to get too discouraged because I am going to have another linen lot maybe next round.
Uh-oh.
We don't like anybody to feel left out.
Oh, somebody was. Oh, that's terrible.
What?
Who wanted the
Hi, Silver Clan.
Hi, Silver Clan?
Hi,
Hi.
Silver. Welcome.
Nice sentiment.
Now, who
Thank
wanted
you.
what?
Somebody wanted what? Purses.
Crossbody,
Yeah.
neutral color.
I forget who that was.
Was
It
it
wasn't
Carol?
I don't think I've got any
maybe.
down here.
Oop.
I'll have to look through my stuff.
I can't go back that far, so it was at the beginning.
Yep. Okay.
I say, just because we can, won't we try this? I love this piece. This is number 27, my good man. See, I'm being.
Oh,
See how
now,
nice I'm being.
now he's being nice.
He
Look.
wants something.
Carol, yeah. Carol, she only wanted the first one. Oh, the linen. She only wanted the first one. Well,
There's another one coming up. I have the most beautiful paperweight, and it's French, and it's St. Louis or St. Louis glass. This is
Ooh, pretty
absolutely
oh, that's beautiful.
the most beautiful glass,
Uh-oh.
and it is
Lori's
fully
gonna
marked.
Lori will like that. Although it's not her color.
This is fully marked St.
Beautiful.
Louis, France, and it even has a little. I left that on when I was cleaning it, just make sure everybody knew. And it also says St. Louis, France. The most beautifully made piece. I don't know. You know what? I can't find anything.
No, well, if you would just quit throwing it wherever.
Duck.
It's Father's Day.
Well,
he's
you
not
ain't
your
my
father.
daddy.
Well, that's not what you said last night. What?
I knew that was coming.
Well, I had to come up with something. Here, I'll use this. Maybe this will do well enough. But this is an absolutely beautiful piece of art glass. And where do you start it at? $20? Is that it? Oh, okay.
Sorry about that.
Oh, no problem. Look at the clarity of that glass.
It's crystal.
Hi, Swamp Picker. Yeah.
Hey,
They-
Swamp. Hey, Glenn. How are you?
Hey, Swampy.
But can you still
But can
hear
you
this?
hear the sea?
No, but I'm getting Lake of the Ozarks from here. But this is a beautiful piece of glass.
We're the odd couple today.
I just think they're feisty today.
Like I say, it is fully marked. Oh, I need to measure it. I'm falling down on the job today, aren't I? Don't
Well.
answer that.
All I said was,
Need you say more? It's approximately right at 6 inches long.
Oh, Lois is in for 20.
Lois? Yep.
Right at 2.5 inches and at the widest point, and right at 2.25 inches tall. And it is an absolutely beautiful piece of glass.
Susan.
If you have this somewhere where the sun is shining through it, it's beautiful.
Well, go ahead and count this down to Lois.
All righty. Going once.
And
Going twice.
What?
Susan, Betty Lou Wood.
That's Sue. That is that's 20 sold to Lois. Can't talk either.
See, it's just not me.
No.
It's the heat.
It's
Oh no, and this is what I hate. It's not the heat, it's the humidity.
probably
Believe me, I've known all week. It's both.
yeah, you're out in it. I'm not.
Thank you so
Right,
much,
that's your
everybody.
3.
Okay.
Now we're going to go back to sanity.
Or
Oh
insanity.
no, we're not. Steve, come into the.
Steve, they want sanity. That means they need you.
They need sanity. We need.
He's like, yeah, right. Okay. So my first one is this UAS brown. How am I going to say this? Brown glazed stoneware baking dish. Lots of words. It's $15 start. This is a beautiful. What is on that? Hey, okay, never mind. So this is a really cool baking dish. It says UAS on the bottom. So this is the lid with the handle. And then this is the bottom. I just picked this up yesterday. Oh, that's not a boo-boo. Okay, good. And there's the UAS. When I first picked this up, I was like, USA. Oh, cool. And then it's up. Oh, there is a chip. Is that a chip? Wait, what is that? Maybe the glaze came off? Is that a chip? Yeah, I guess it is. Okay, so there is a chip there. Like I said, I picked these up yesterday. But inside's really good. And I can imagine baking in this really nicely. This thing, did I even get a chance to measure it? No. Oh, I did. It's 9 by 7 with the lid. 9 by 7 with the lid. So if you bake some really nice meal, you can call me up and have me come over, and I will definitely. Hey,
Hi.
look what the cat dragged in.
You puked it up too.
Come on over, honey. For those of you who don't know, this is this is my other half.
Hey, Steve.
This is, oh, come on.
Hello.
This is my
Hello,
old guy.
Steve.
There we go.
Hi.
That's my other half. See what I put up with?
Nancy wants to know when you're going to show your new coloring books.
Oh. Are they over there?
Ooh.
I gotta find them, Nancy. I showed them Did I show them at the craft sale? I thought I showed them at the craft sale. But I can look and find them again. They're around here somewhere.
Yes, happy Father's Day.
Yeah. He's a furter.
Yeah.
Oh, a furter or father?
Oh,
One of those
we
things.
asked,
Depends who
yeah.
you know that.
Sure.
So there you go. I don't know if I'm going to bake a casserole in it or what. But it is stoneware. It's in good shape overall. There is the one doink right there. One doink. But it's in good shape and it's $15. Yeah, this is the guy that usually stays off camera who I'm always saying, come join me.
Tired. Want to break.
Tyler, do you want a break? So you're going to step behind me? So how's that going to work?
Mm-hmm.
Really, you're sitting next to me. But I'm so short. It looks like there we go.
Yeah.
You make it.
Looks like you're sitting behind
Carol
me.
says you make a great Vanna.
There you go.
Thank you.
Okay, the next one I have, this one is going to be $15. Did I say, yeah, $15.
Oh, I wrote that wrong. I don't think you want 100.
Yeah, it's $15. Now,
I'm
he's
gonna-
looking for crossbody bags. This is a Disney one. This is by BioWorld. BioWorld is a company that does Disney ones. But it's Minnie Mouse's ears with the bow, and you've got the Disney cutout there.
It's cute.
And then the rest of it is like a woven, I don't know, what do you want to call that? Woven, I don't know, woven, I don't want to say it's canvas maybe. Yeah, but it's really cute. It's all velveteen inside, like this velveteen. There's your BioWorld tag. So those who collect Loungefly and BioWorld and all that, you know what that is. It's still got its like its little hang tag thingy. Oh, and its little do not eat. Because it's brand new. It just had the taggy thing. So it's the Minnie Mouse BioWorld bag. And it goes all the way up. And it's adjustable. All the way
That's
up.
true, Randy. It is a neutral crossbody.
Yep.
Oh, and I know some of the ladies like Disney, so it's about the only thing I have that I saw in my store. It does have a magnetic
And
strap.
Lori's in for 15 because it's Disney.
But isn't it cool though? Because it's like it's
It
nice.
is.
It's pink. It's soft. It's and so you can wear it with other things, and they won't know it's like they won't be looking. Oh, it's Disney. But yeah, you still have Disney with you. That's why I picked it up. I thought it was cute. But I love the inside because it's like this soft pink velvet. Isn't that cool? So nice little crossbody bag. There's no extra pockets in it. So it is just a day bag. Unlike how do I when I take my bag?
Discreetly Disney.
Yeah.
Your bag should have wheels.
My bag should have wheels.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's like, what do you have? What do you have? Oh, I've got this in here and this in here. This would be my day bag. But it's in good.
We can count it down. She wants us to count that down.
All right. Going once.
Going twice. And that's sold to Lori.
Sold to Lori. Okay.
No.
Well, I'm glad Lori got that one. I know it's not a neutral bag kind of thing like what she was looking for, but that was really all I had.
I don't know who it was. I think it was Carol, but I guess she didn't want that. So
No,
I don't
I'm
know
sure.
who wanted the
But I
bag.
wanted to bring it away because I didn't know. I
But you
thought
brought
somebody wanted
Disney,
it.
so Lori wants it.
Blue Lori wants it. Blue Lori wants it. Thank you, Blue Lori. And then my third is, now you know how they say it's Murano? This is Murano-like. This is one of those deals where they say it's Murano, but really it's Murano-like. It is a smoky, beautiful art glass bowl.
But it's
Smoky
not
gray.
Murano. Oh, okay, I see. You put it
Because what it
somewhere.
is when you look at the tag, handmade in Italy. So it is Italy, but it's not by the Murano company. It's by another artist that would do the work. So you'll see the artwork is done according to the techniques of the masters Murano.
Uh-huh.
So there's that, is it Murano? Well,
It was Carol, and she said, I'm sorry, I don't do Disney.
that's okay, Carol. That's why I brought it, because I thought somebody might like it. You never know. This bowl is big. And it has some weight. It is a smoky art glass. It's got the fold over leaves or edges on it. Did I write down I did not. Okay. It is 10, and this way too. 10 by, I'll say 8, 7.5. We'll say 7.5. 10 by 7.5. This is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So I don't know what you'd want to put in here. This isn't real. This is an art glass type bowl, not really a serving bowl.
Filled with chocolates.
But you can fill with chocolates. Always got that answer. But look how pretty that is. I just, oh, love it. So $30 for this beautiful smoky colored bowl, art glass bowl.
That is beautiful.
In the makers of the artisan-like experts of Murano. I just love it. I love it. I just think it's so beautiful. All right.
Very sweet.
And those are my 3.
Molly said you and your
Wow.
husband make a lovely couple.
Thank you.
Really? Yeah, I put up with them. You put up
Now,
Oh, yeah.
before we make us big again, I just want to share this.
Wow.
We have been so impressed and motivated by Angie and Steve's foray into the animal kingdom that I have arranged for Mark an animal experience.
Oh, no.
And I haven't told him yet, but this is for Father's Day. And it involves a jar of honey, a colony of fire ants, and an anteater,
And an anteater.
and a pair of Speedos.
Ew. Ew, 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 ew.
We'll be doing a short on that later.
Oh, God. That's enough of that.
Happy Father's Day.
Boy, I don't want to be there when the camera goes off.
Ooh.
Okay,
I
another
had
crochet.
to pay extra for fire ants. I'll have you know.
Oh, I got plenty of them. I can send you some.
Donna Maria,
What?
no.
I promise you,
I'm not going near them, believe me.
we have another lot of crocheted items.
Uh-oh, here we go. What do we got?
Here we go. And we'll count them as we go because I don't know. I just grabbed a
Michael will be sleeping on the couch tonight. What kind of channel is this? I want to see pictures.
Regina.
Here's number 1.
That's pretty.
Look at that. Look at that with a little flower on it. I love
That
that.
is beautiful.
Number 1.
Beautiful.
Number 2. I love this thing.
Is that Euchre?
Huh?
Ecru?
Ecru.
Okay. Oh, boom, chicka, wow, wow.
And that is really a pretty piece.
Uh-huh.
All that open work. That's number 2. Number 3.
Nice.
I admire anybody that can have the patience to do this. That was number 3. Number 4.
Nice.
I used to have that kind of patience.
Number 5.
I've never had that kind of patience.
Number 6. Number 7.
And Regina is in for 12.
Number 8.
Ooh, that's pretty.
And these are all in really, really, really good condition. That's number 8.
Molly's in for 15.
Number 9.
Ooh, pretty.
Oh, this one's neat. Number 10.
Regina's in for 16.
This is a nice long one. Number 11.
That's pretty too. Bunch of squares.
Number 12.
Oh, pretty. Molly's in for 20.
Number 13. Oh, now this would be pretty on a chair. Number 13.
Oh, yeah, pretty. Regina's in for 22.
Number 14. Oh, this matches that other one. There's two
Yep.
of these. That's number 14.
Molly's in for 25.
Number 15.
Oh, yeah, there was some of those in the other one.
Number 16.
Mm-hmm.
Number 17. Oh, there's a pair of these too. 17. Number 18. There's 18 in the slot.
Regina's in for 27.
18 pieces.
Nice.
And they're
We
in
got 27 from Regina.
really good condition.
And Molly's in for 30. And Regina is out. So I'm going to count it down for Molly.
Thank you, Regina, and thank you, Molly.
Going
Thank you.
once,
Thank you.
going twice. And that's sold to Molly for $30.
Thank you
Very
so
nice.
much.
Very nice.
Okay. Next, let's do. I don't know.
Well,
We have a 3 pieces
these are Rodney Kent.
hammered
Pretty.
aluminum.
And I believe that that piece is all original.
Oh, it is. Now these, somebody has put, it looks like a little votive candle holder
Yes.
because they had the lids, but they work beautifully.
But the lids match. They're the hammer Rodney Kent.
Hammered aluminum.
But they have a little place for a spoon.
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe a mustard pot
no.
and probably a mayonnaise.
Huh.
But this is absolutely, look at how beautiful that is.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Dang, that's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
But you get all 3 pieces. You can replace the bottoms with something else if you want, some kind of clear piece.
These just
But they
went.
just go so well.
So when I got these, this is how they came. And it's like, well, they fit.
Well, but it does make for a beautiful set.
I wish I had the little spoons in the original glass, but I believe that one is the original.
This is
glass.
all. Oh yeah, that's the original, and that's in beautiful condition. It's like you're buying the one piece and you're getting the other 2 thrown in.
Show the top again
Well,
because it's pretty.
It's beautiful.
All righty.
we can put that aside. We got one more, do we not?
Yep. And
What are you pointing at? Oh,
One of those two pieces there. You can do either one.
those are two pieces.
Okay.
This is a cast iron string holder.
Huh. Neat.
That is kind of cool.
Yeah.
You twist that, the top comes off.
And put another bolt of string in there.
That's right. Once you run out. Well, now I got to figure out how to get it back on there. Oh, there we go. There we go. You hang this. It's got a little hanger for it.
And I have a couple extra
And I don't know why there's these extra ones.
used for knitting.
Knitting, yeah.
Oh, there's these little extra ones.
So hang it from a low hanging ceiling, and you can sit there and
Knit away.
It is kind of cool though. I like that.
Yeah, it is.
Or you can hang it from a side of a desk or a sewing table.
ooh, you so smart.
Oh, I wouldn't push that. But it is cool.
All right.
But if there's no interest, you know what? That might look nice out on the deck. All right.
For some string.
Yeah.
Okay. All righty. That was 3.
Was that 3?
Attached to a floor lamp. Hey, yeah, that was 3. Thank you.
Yeah.
We're going to go see Angie.
Okay. Hey, everybody. All right. So my first one is a trinket box. It is a little doggy and a little kitty. And I like this because of the little story with it. So it's a dog and kitty sleeping on this little bed. It is, oh my goodness. How bad is it, Becky? Oh my gosh, that's terrible. I would melt.
Oh my God.
Here's the basket. It's in really good shape and it's super cute. But what I love about it, it says to Alan from Grandma 1986. So Grandma made this for her little boy. And I just thought, how cute is that? So if you got a doggy and a kitty, little trinket box. This is, did I write it down on here? I thought I did. I did. It is 7 by 5 by 5.5. So a nice size trinket box to put little goodies in. No chips or cracks. Usually you find the chips or cracks on the inside lid because of people putting it on and off. But you see that there's no chips or cracks on there. Excellent. And on here, there's no chips or cracks, which is wonderful because usually that's where you find them. But $12, I thought, how cute would this be? As always, my answer, you can put chocolate in it. But even if you don't put chocolate in it, you can put other little goodies in here. Put it on a shelf, hide things inside of it because it looks like it's just the doggy then laying on there. Hide things inside of it. People will know it's actually a trinket box. Oh, Becky. 114. No, thank you. It was yesterday. It was 80 something here. And I literally was in a sundress and I was melting. I can't imagine being that hot.
Pet treats. Yes, that's a good one for that.
Oh, pet treats. That's a good one. Yeah. So I just thought this was super cute, super adorable. And $12 was a great price for this. I thought, oh, so cute. So again, it's 7 by 5 and top to bottom 5.5.
It's adorable.
97. See, this is people are like, oh, I'd hate living in Wisconsin. No, I love it. I love it. 80 is a hot summer day for us. It's beautiful. All right, that was my first one. My second one is this Hazel Atlas Cobalt Blue. It's called Diamond Optic. Nice picture. And it is 7 inches. And then the spout here at the top is like 1.5 inches. So I'd say about 7.5 to 8 inches. But I love how that looks. Isn't that pretty? It is marked Hazel Atlas on the bottom. There's the H and the A. And usually when these things get dinged up, they get dinged up right in here where the ice and stuff would hit them. This has a rough
And
spot.
Debbie is in for 16. Hi, Debbie. Hi, 710.
Thank you. There
Hi,
is a
Debbie. Hi,
rough
710.
spot,
Hi,
right
Jay.
in
Hi,
here,
Pee Wee.
but it's rough. It's not chipped or anything. Just, sharp.
Hi, Pee-wee.
Sharper. But look at that. Ooh, that's so pretty. But no chips anywhere along the spout, which is where they usually get them. Nope, nothing there, nothing there. Just like I said, that little rough spot. But otherwise in that, gorgeous, gorgeous. There's the handle.
It's very pretty. 73.
Yeah, it is a nice one. Hi, Pee-wee. Mr. Money. 73 in thunderstorms. We had a little sprinkle of rain, but not bad. And it's in the 70s here too. So 7.5 inches approximately tall. And I see Debbie in. Anybody else want to get in real quick? You'd have to be at 17. Otherwise, we will count this down to her.
All righty.
My husband walks by with this look on his face. What was that?
How old is that?
Ooh.
Yeah.
No wonder you had that look on your face. All right.
And that's sold to Debbie.
All right. Thank you, Debbie. Let me get that. Well, I'll look at it in a second because I know Donna Marie is taking care of keeping me in line. Okay.
Congratulations. That was a pretty picture.
Thank you.
Mhm.
I'm glad she's going to like it. This next one, I love this. It is going to be $65. It is a crackle glass green medallion perfume bottle.
Ready?
No chips, but I can say there's crackle, not cracks. But it is a stunner. There's your medallion. The pontil is pretty smooth. But look at that crackle. Oh, it's so pretty. And then here is your stopper. It's the same green that's used in the medallion. No chips or cracks, but this is like it's wavy. It's not like, you'd have a smooth, like it's, you can see it's like wavy. I think it's kind of cool. I don't know if that's supposed to be like that. So this is quite a large perfume bottle. It is not a small teeny one. It would go. Did you notice how everything at the beginning I had measurements on, and now everything at the end I'm like, just move it over. I don't know. I got to find the measurements yet. 8 inches tall by 4 inches wide. 8 inches by 4 inches. So yes, this is not a teeny tiny perfume bottle. This is a nice size perfume bottle. And I could even dare to say it would be a decanter if you wanted to put something else in there. Not saying what you want to put in there, but it could be a decanter. A little bit hard to pour though. Probably would make a better perfume bottle. But 65, beautiful, beautiful. Again, I got to hold the top so it doesn't wiggle. There's your medallion on this beautiful crackle glass. Love potion number 9. My husband says go ahead and put love potion number 9 in there to help you out. Moonshine.
Moonshine.
Yeah, shiny liquid. You can put some shiny liquid in here. I'm not saying what. I'm just saying you can put what you want in there. I just think it's gorgeous. Just
Angie?
beautiful. It's so smooth. Even though
Those
it's
those
crackle.
were made by Rainbow
Yes.
Glass. It's beautiful.
Yeah, that's what I saw in the research. I just wasn't sure. Like, I didn't find a mark or anything, so I wasn't 100% sure. But yes, it said rainbow on the when I did the research. But I was like, I never heard of rainbow before, and I couldn't find anything else on it when I was working, so I didn't. I left it. I didn't add it to the description because I wasn't sure. But if Mike says it's from Rainbow, then it's definitely from Rainbow. All right. And those are my 3 this round. And thank you all for looking.
Thank you, Angie.
Hi, Susan Lynn. Hi, 710.
Hey,
Anybody else I
710.
missed? Hi.
Number 26.
Okay.
You know, I like me some 1940s Mexican silver jewelry.
Mm-hmm.
And that's exactly what I have for you right now.
Uh-oh.
And it's starting at 12. Let's see if you can see the mark on it. The mark is right down in here. Mexico, and then it has the maker and mark 925. It can be worn as a pendant or as a pen. There she is. Starting bid of 12. And she measures 2 inches by about 1.25 inches. Pretty piece. Lois is in for 12.
Oh.
No,
12.
Carol she retracted. Carol's in for 12. Debbie's in for 13.
Gotcha.
Lois is now in for 15. She thought she was second, I guess, but it's okay. It worked out. No, Carol, I already got Lois for 15. Debbie for 17.
It's a pretty piece. Very pretty. When these were done in the 40s, that's because
Carol is out.
silver was not needed for the war effort. That's why you see so much silver in that time period.
So Debbie is in for 17. Lois, are you in or out? Hi, Just Dodo.
Hi, Dodo.
Hey, Dodo. Well, that's okay.
Where'd you go?
Nothing.
Oh.
Hi, Just Dodo. Welcome in.
I'm just waiting for Lois. Lois. I might have to type it in here. We're up to 17.
All right.
Right.
I want to
What?
try the Avon.
Oh. Okay.
Lois lags sometimes, but I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know where she is. I put it in the chat too.
I saw that.
Lois, where are you? Refresh. Oh. Debbie.
What these are?
Well, Lois, we can't wait, so I'm going to count it down to Debbie.
Yeah, go ahead and start counting it down.
All right, going once. Going twice. Sorry, I gave you plenty of time. 17 to Debbie.
Thank
Okay,
you.
Thank you, Debbie.
And thank you everyone that bid.
Congratulations,
Absolutely.
Debbie.
I just set this on top of it.
Do what?
So that it won't fit underneath that.
Well, here, you know, I have these little bags over here that are just absolutely amazing for this.
Why, thank you, teacher.
Look at that.
I'm getting all kinds of help from my grandmother.
Squeaky toy.
All right.
Yeah, I hear it too. I don't know what it is.
This is, that's,
Hi,
Yeah.
that's
Jane.
kind of cool.
Jane, welcome in, dear.
Hi, Jane.
How's it going, Jane? This is kind of neat, actually.
Oh,
Is that
that's my
soap?
dog.
Oh,
Is that soap?
He's got
It
his
is.
ball. I told him to leave me alone, so this is what he's doing instead.
Oh, this is just vintage Avon
This is,
Sorry.
in the original box.
Sorry,
Can I
yeah.
get Risa wants to know if she can get, it's just one piece. It's a,
it's all one thing. It's a,
how
we
much
haven't figured
was
out
it
what
and
those other
number,
two little
what
things
number
are,
was it?
but we're going to throw it all in there too.
Just tell me what
It was number 6.
Number
Yes,
6. I'm going to
Risa,
put
you
number
sure
6
can.
Sure
sold
can.
to Reese. Sold to Risa. There you go.
Thank you, Risa. And this is the coolest thing. I didn't even see this. Mark bought
He's
this.
taking it. You're welcome.
Oh,
Sorry, Lori.
okay.
I met my sons, and my dog is used to being able to just go out, and he can't go out without me
oh
today.
yeah. That's
So
okay.
he's
We
been-
don't mind the squeaky toy.
He's been really annoying me, so
The
now he's
outside box
decided
is
to
not
sit
in the
down.
best of conditions, but it's all there.
Nice.
And this is, ooh, this is kind of cool. This is lady slipper, and it's a soap.
Oh, the
And then it's got like a bottle of
perfume.
perfume on top of it.
Yeah.
Wow, that's weird. That's
It's
different.
charisma.
Hi, Jade.
It's charisma.
Oh, I wouldn't smell it.
Charisma.
I wouldn't open it and smell it.
They all smell alike.
Well, I know,
After
but
5 minutes, all of Avon smells alike.
yeah, it's got the same base or something. Yep.
But isn't that the coolest thing?
It is cool.
I love this thing.
Anyone that's got pink in their bathroom or on their vanity, that'd be cool.
But it's all original.
You know,
I
And-
hate to handle it too much because it's in such good condition.
I know.
that is old Avon. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, you can smell the charisma.
I can smell it.
Do
Get
not
your
eat
nose
it.
off of it. Jeez.
You know what?
You're trying to sell it.
I may need this to wash Mark's mouth out with.
Oh, you know, I'm sure that was.
But see,
Oh,
here's
she
the
has.
little-
She has.
there's a
Oh,
little
you have none
bottle.
of it.
Hi, Inky.
and
Hi,
the bottle
Angie.
is, huh?
We're saying hi to people coming in.
Hi, Inky
Welcome.
Vigor.
Welcome. If you fill out the job form at the top, he'll turn you blue.
If anything, I sold Avon for many, many years and have none of these things that
Well, they're probably
everyone
too
is
old
selling.
for you, Risa.
Yeah, these are old pieces.
That's old.
I'd say this is probably
Yeah, old price smells
1970s.
the same, yeah.
You're forgetting.
But I'm telling you what, the best bug repellent ever made is Skin So Soft.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Yep, I agree. Yep.
Living up there in Mosquito Haven where you are at, you need to have it.
But
We love it
Yeah.
up here.
Yeah. I used it on my kids.
Oh,
in the
this is
90s.
before
Yeah,
the
that's
90s.
way old. Yeah.
yeah, this is
I sold it in the 2000s. Maybe the 90s and 2000s.
I wish they would have put the dates on these.
I know they never did on anything.
Well, I've got a book about Avon.
Yeah, you'd have to look it up. That's
I don't have
cool.
to look up.
Very,
Well,
very cool.
But if there's no interest, we'll put that one right over here.
and I'm still gonna bring another piece
We got one
of
more.
Avon.
Yeah,
You
this
got
one's
one
cool.
more?
This one I
Okay.
really like.
Inky.
Wait, Anna Moore is in for 8.
Okay, Anna.
Let's
I'm
count
gonna-
that down to Anna.
Yeah,
Oh,
go ahead
I
and
just
count
did.
that. Okay.
That was a really quick countdown, and it's gone.
Well, I thought you were going to the next one, so I'm like, I'm putting it in now.
Thank you, Anna.
Thank you very much, Anna.
It's yours, Anna.
Now,
So cool.
this one does mean a little bit to me. Mark had one.
Yeah.
I had 2. My
Well,
brother had one.
actually, I've had more than one.
Yeah, but you know, all that weight on this car is not good for it.
Okay. Volkswagen. They have them. You can buy them again.
They're
They're
not
only
the
like-
same.
They're only like $75,000 to start
For,
for a new Volkswagen bus. Oh, for the bus.
yeah,
The
I'll be
bus.
getting one of those.
I want one of the older ones, in 1969.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah,
This-
we
this
had
house has
one.
never been open.
What was our red one? 70 what? Your bug.
I had
We had
I
a
had a
74 red one.
72, a 73. My brother had a 73. I think this was 73 also. The body is all glass.
And what kind of Avon is it? I mean, cologne.
It
Oh,
is
Debbie is in for 8.
spicy.
What is it?
Spicy.
Spicy.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's never been opened, so I'm not going to open it.
Oh no, I wouldn't either.
It's Avon
You don't want to
spicy
smell it anyway.
aftershave.
If it's old, you don't want to smell it anyway.
But you know, this is very nostalgic for people that actually owned Volkswagens.
64.
I
yeah.
loved mine. The only thing is that the floorboards rusted out. It had no heat.
That
But
happened.
you could, everybody I knew that had one of these had like a piece of
Plywood or 10.
plywood or a piece of tin in the bottom.
Count this down
of the
for
floor.
Debbie.
Oh,
Going once, going twice, and sold to Debbie. Nice, Debbie.
Congratulations,
Yeah,
Debbie.
it's neat. And he's pretty. I had 2 white ones. My brother had an orange one.
I had a green 69.
Oh, and that's the ugliest green.
Oh,
Yeah,
Debbie says
it
her
was.
grandson has one that he's restoring, and she just. got
Oh,
that.
cool.
Oh, cool.
That is so cool.
That's awesome.
If I was rich, I'd have another one. I tell you what, you could go. I don't care what kind of snow there was out there. You could get through it in a Volkswagen Beetle, because the engine's in the back.
Yeah.
My husband's going, yep, in the background.
Because you weigh, yeah, because it weighed it down. Yep, that's what you needed. We used to have to
All right.
keep stuff. in
We're
our
going to
trunk.
go see Angie.
Those are three.
right.
Thank you.
Yep.
All right. Okay, everybody, here we go. My next one. I think this is really cool. It is a cross-stitched piece with pressed flowers all along the edge of it. It's in a nice wood frame. And it says pressed flowers will fade when placed in direct sunlight. This was made by Irene in Reedsburg. So Reedsburg is where I live. So I'm not sure how old this is,
That's beautiful.
but I think it's beautiful.
That would be a nice wedding gift.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. I love it. So beautiful.
That's really pretty.
Dried flowers. It's got her information on the back. I'll cover the address because it is an address label, but she did write that on there. So she must have done the work on this. This is
Beautiful.
12 and a half with the frame by 15. So 12 by 15 on the frame. It is in that nice tempered glass. So it's a beautiful piece. So this is like a light blue. And this is like,
It's like that federal blue, the
yeah, like that federal blue.
cornflower blue.
Cornflower, yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
Hi, Christy.
But very, very
I'm
pretty.
sure it sold for over $1 million.
Wow.
Hey, Christy.
Wow. I think those vans would be fun.
Yeah.
I really do. I think those vans would be fun. Like get everybody together and go on a van trip. But then after a while, I'd want my own bed. But there you go. So this is 12 by 15, beautiful dried flowers for $10. And again, she wrote on the back of it, you know, the pressed flowers will fade when placed in direct sunlight. So she's just warning you not to do that. And then she's got her name in her. But I thought this was beautiful. $10 for a pressed flower framed piece. And that's all cross stitched. The beautiful piece would make a beautiful gift for somebody. Okay, the next one I have.
Oh, wait. Lois is in for 10.
Oh, thank you, Lois. Yeah, I think this is just beautiful. 12 by 15. We can count it down to Lois.
All righty. Going once. What does it say on the front? Oh, it's a love poem. It's a whole
love
poem.
poem. It says, love puts the music in laughter, the beauty in song, the warmth in the shoulder, and the gentle in the strong. Love puts the magic in memories, the sunshine in skies, the gladness in giving, and the starlight in eyes. Love puts the fun in together, the sadness in apart, and the hope in tomorrow, and the joy in a heart.
It's sold.
There you go. Thank you, Lois. I think it's just so precious. This next one. So a friend of mine who, her mother collected all things vintage Disney. This is pretty vintage. I don't know the age, but I know it's older. And it is a vintage Bambi planter. And it is marked on the bottom. Now, it has a lot of chippies. She actually used this to put her flowers in. So you're going to see it is rough on the bottom. But it is Disney Productions Bambi.
And Lori's in for 22.
Here is the planter. Her mom did use this. And if you look really carefully, you can see Thumper there. Thumper is in blue and pinkish colors. Running away.
Now I can see him. Yep.
Yeah, like first I know when she first gave it to me, I'm like, I don't see him, but she's there again. Very rough very rough. I mean, she used this. I wish she wouldn't have, because now it's highly collectible. Like I've seen these on eBay, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, but it's all on the bottom.
Yep, it's all on the bottom. You're not. I mean, when you see like this, the only chip you're gonna see is the one right there, right along the edge. But the other ones are all on the bottom. But I want you to all be aware of them so that when you get it, you're not shocked.
Melanie.
But it is just a very cool Disney production piece that's quite vintage. And that's why it's at 22. If this was not damaged, this would be worth a lot more. And I don't see anybody but Blue Flamingo, so we are going to call it. Anybody else want to get in for this beautiful piece? I mean, there's Ambi.
I love the
eyelashes. The ears are good. Tail's good. Just the bottom.
Going twice. Last chance.
All right.
And that's sold to Blue Lori.
Blue Lori, you're going to love this. It is just, I love this piece. And like I said, her mom used it. It wasn't like it was just there. It was used, but it's pretty. This last one.
Oh, God.
Wipe my hands off. This last one, I'm starting at 55. I'm sweating.
All right. You put 50. Is it 55?
Oh, 50. No, it's 50.
Okay. I just want to make sure before I put it in there.
No, it's okay. My bad. And I have it kept in a bag because I don't want it damaged. This is a white leather with blue embroidered Neiman Marcus.
That is pretty.
Clutch. There's the zipper on the back. All of this is embroidered. It is a stunner. Come on, focus. There we go.
Yes. Ooh.
Open it up. Here's the inside. It says Neiman Marcus right inside. I did do some research. It is authentic. It is not. At first, I was like almost afraid, like, is it not authentic? But it is just a stunner. Here is your chain to wear it.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Lots of pockets for credit cards, so you can shop till you drop.
Well, with a Neiman Marcus purse, of course.
Right. Exactly. Driver's license here, all your cards there, and then your items in there. The chain is in amazing condition. It doesn't open very much. It is sewn there, so it only opens so much. But again, got your cards here. What else do you need? Wonderful gold tone. And then the magnetic. Oh, no, it's not magnet. It's just snap. Okay.
Very pretty.
Oh, and that is my third one. This is just, I just think this is just a stunner. I love it. Love it.
That is beautiful.
Isn't it? So
nobody ever used that because it's white and it's still white.
No, this has never been used. This was never used. You can see inside, this has never been used.
Debbie is in for 50.
Thank you, Debbie.
Debbie's going to go spend some money.
She's going to go looking, she's going to be looking fine.
I'm going to count
right.
it down.
Anybody want to go up and bid more? You can. There it is. Okay.
Yes, she does.
I just look at this. Is this not beautiful? Like,
yes, it's
wow.
gorgeous.
Isn't
They
it?
closed their flagship store in Dallas and New York City. I'm sure they've closed a lot of them.
Well, this, like I said, this has been kept in a plastic bag since I got it because I know how special this is.
All right, I'm counting it down. Going once. Going twice.
Put it back in the bag for safekeeping.
And that is sold to Debbie for $50.
Thank you, Debbie, I appreciate it. You are going to love this. It is a stunner. All right. And those are my 3. Thank you, everybody, for listening.
Okay, well, check the private chat.
Okay.
Our first item, number 12.
Thank you.
And I love it. Huh?
I'm just happy that we've got something made in Canada.
Yay.
Well,
I like some mid-century. And I love these colors. I love the shape. You ready?
Yeah, he's already got it in there. Ooh, pretty. Ooh, pretty. Very pretty. Looks like a big
love the
leaf.
color.
I
and
like
it
the
is
shape.
made in, it's marked Canada on the bottom of it.
Oh, Canada, my home and native land. Okay, it's 11 inches by about 7.5 inches, and it is.
Doug.
Hi, Doug.
I love this
Doug,
shape.
Doug.
This would be perfect to put on your night table or your vanity table to put your makeup and brushes in. And it's,
Or on the dining room table.
well, you can put it anywhere you want. Yeah, this is kind of Donna Maria's colors.
Yes, it is. It's beautiful.
Just kind of.
Just
Kind of, sort of.
Yeah. That's right, Susan.
And the way it sits, it's got 3 feet that are like protruding feet, and it's got like an extra nipple here, whatever that is, but that's not a foot. But when you set it down, if you put anything in it, it sits a little, like a little bit of an angle. It's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. This is what it needs in there.
Oh,
That's actually kind of cute, actually.
yep. It kind of matches.
Because I stuck this frog on there.
Look at that frog.
Yeah. But it is $12, mid-century.
Yes, nipple's not a
Jenny.
foot. Good job, Michael. I know, Susan. What are we going to do about him?
I
It is
know.
what it is.
Yeah.
Doug is much later than Susan
Than
was.
she
Susan
was.
was here first.
There you go. But if no one is interested, we can certainly pass on this one. I
And
still think that frog looks as cute as me on there.
well, you know, we're going to go ahead and show the frog now.
Look at that.
Oh,
Okay,
he's cute. I like him.
Yeah, he's funny.
our next item.
What,
and
what
this-
number is he?
Well, I don't know.
It's on there, isn't it?
The frog?
No.
I thought it was on the frog when you showed it.
Oh, here he is. Yeah, he's made in Japan. So you've
Okay.
got Canada and Japan. If
And this is the older stamped Japan mark. Still has the
Oh, it's a bank.
stopper. This is a bank.
Oh, he's cute. I like him. Doug Peacock is here.
He's adorable. He's got an attitude.
Yep.
He measures.
That's perfect
Oh.
for her.
Carol's in for 6.
It is 7 inches long and 3 inches in diameter. And right at 3.5 inches tall. I love the glaze on him.
Mm-hmm.
It's in great condition.
Doug. I think she was talking about the frog.
Well,
Doug, I've got some comments for you too.
Oh, they're
I usually will hold
feisty
those for
today,
Wednesday.
Doug. Doug, they're feisty today. Both of them.
go ahead and count this down to Carol.
All righty. Oh, did not copy that. Come on now. Behave. Going once. Going twice. And that's sold to Carol.
Thank you so much, Carol. Right on there.
And that's 2. Okay, got one more.
Just in
No.
case that falls off.
1, 2. Yep.
Oh, you.
Can you handle?
I am proud of you. Oh,
Aww.
I am so proud of
I
you.
don't know,
During the
but
moment.
And I'm giving him a message right now that you can't
Yeah.
see.
Well, it looks good on the screen anyway. They're having a moment on screen, so that's good.
We're having a moment. Our next item. This is really a good buy on this stuff. This is brand new, never opened. It's Perry Ellis Fuego 18 Eau de Toilette for men. And it's a kind of a woodsy, kind of a spicy scent.
Spicy.
I like it a lot. But it's
Like Mark today.
3.4 ounces.
Hi, Denise again.
Denise.
How did that go?
What's a HDN-DOD?
That's hello, Doug, not Donna, not Denise. Well, it's who depends on who it is. She's saying hello, Doug, not Donna or Denise. And then she's saying it to 2 people. So you just change the names.
Oh, might do it this way.
It's a thing.
Do you get all that there, Michael? Jeez.
Yeah, I got that. I've been jotting that down.
Yeah, I still
Good
don't
thing
get it
I'm
all.
taking a course.
We've been using it for like a year now. It's been like a year.
You don't know, Mark, if this doesn't sell, I may be forced to keep it for myself. Mark thinks I've got a thing about cologne.
I
He
think
stinks.
you. I think.
Well, you know, under your sink in your bathroom, there's a cabinet.
Doug.
Well, it's full.
It is
I ain't lying.
this time.
But if no one's interested,
Michael will just have to be wearing Perry Ellis or any other flavor.
Flavor? Hi. Hi, Susan, you're funny.
You gotta love these.
which is better than some, which is like musty old man. And I ain't gonna do that.
It's true.
All right. Was that our third?
Yes, musty.
Yep.
Okay. All right. I wish there was
There was a
smell-o-vision.
No, wait, I don't.
I was gonna say, no, I pass on that one.
Yeah, no kidding. You're
I'll be
right.
so happy when they get that jar of honey
Yes,
in
he
the
is
fire.
he's very spicy tonight. Yes.
spicy.
I'm with 2 spicy men.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. All right. You're jealous? Oh, yeah, I can see the jealousy. All right. My next one is the Cracker Barrel, which shocked me. I did not realize this was Cracker Barrel. This is a teapot.
It's pretty. Pretty color.
It is beautiful. Just have to have something backwards. Hold on one moment. You've got the roses on one side and the
Ah.
Okay,
I know
there we
someone
go.
else who really likes that. Yep.
So this is, you got the violets on this side. You got the violets on there.
It's very pretty. Yeah, there you go. Much
It's all
better.
in soft purples.
That is beautiful with a little yellow.
And then as you go around, you have the purple roses on the other side.
Oh, that's so pretty. Anamora is in for 22.
Now, the cool thing about this, beside the fact there is no chips, no cracks, this thing is perfect, and the gold is perfect, is
Oh, it has
also
a musical
box. So you hit that and it'll stop. So you can have this sitting there, and then when you pick it up to like that, it is a stunner. It's just a beautiful piece. When I first saw it, thought, oh my gosh, this has got to be vintage. It's not. It's from Cracker Barrel, which is what's shocked me. Now, there we go. Hold on to that button so you guys don't get, okay, there we go. It does say CB, which is how I learned it was Cracker Barrel, because I was like, CB, never heard of it. Who's that?
What is the song it plays?
For Elise.
That Elise song. I don't know.
For Elise.
Fur.
F-U-R-E-L-I-S-E.
Fur.
For
Oh,
Elise. It's
fur.
There we
for Elise.
Okay.
Glad Michael knows. But I love the gold on the handle. I mean, this is just a beautiful,
That's
beautiful,
beautiful.
beautiful piece. It is 10
14.
inches by 7 inches by 5 inches. So just so pretty. I love it. It's a soft purple, white creams with that little touch of, right, Doug? That for Elise. Yeah, that's right.
Must be an old song.
It is. But and on the inside you can see the bump where the musical would be. The musical piece would be. Yes, and there is some yellows on this side kind of filling in with the greens. And on this side they don't have that. They just have the roses with the greens. Oh yeah, I guess they do have a little yellow there.
A little bit, yep.
A little touch of it. So you can have it this way and have the roses, or you can have it this way and have the violets. Your choice, you pick. And then it's got a
Robin,
little notch here.
It's Beethoven.
Robin.
Robin is Beethoven.
Yes, it's Beethoven. I'm glad Michael knows all this, because I don't know. But it is very, very pretty, and it does look vintage.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Once I found out it wasn't vintage, I bought it anyway, because oh, it's so pretty. All right, we can count it down to Anamora.
Going once. Going twice. And that is sold to Anamora. Beautiful.
Thank you, Anna. Yeah, it is a beautiful piece. I love it. And it's just going to look, no matter where you put it, on a coffee table or whatever, it's still going to be beautiful. Put it on a mantle, put it in your kitchen, wherever you put this is going to be stunning. All right.
Hey, Susan Land. I love Aramis. I've worn it for, I know, at least 40 years.
All right.
It's one of my favorites too.
I'm just teasing you. The next one is another piece of hull. And it is also the magnolia pattern. Noticing a pattern there? There it is. It does have some crazings. So you've got your almost open bud on this side. And then you've got the open flower on this side. Now it does have a chip, which somebody filled in with a deep marker, a deep like burgundy marker.
That was dumb.
Yeah, I know. I was like, why did you do that? That is so wrong.
I think I would find a nice pink one to go over it.
Well, and I think maybe that's what they were thinking, because it is such a dusty, rosy pink, and they just went way overboard and did something really dark. And it's like, oh, the inside though is good. There is some crazing. Handles are beautiful with the flower leaf. And that's the reason it's 16 is because it's got that, oh, boo boo. Aren't they beautiful, Mary Beth? So yeah, if you like haul, I've got a lot of haul pieces right now. I got a bunch of haul pieces.
Ugh, obsession. Oh.
Yeah, if you like haul, I've got a few. There is some wear here. not really hard, like not a chip where it's rough, but so some roughness along the bottom, but they're not chips. The only chip, the real chip, is here. And I don't know why they did that. But it is a yellow and then a dusty rose.
Mm-hmm.
And did I write the sizes down on this one? No. This was from the 1940s. It is 9 by 7. 9 by 7. So beautiful flower vase. And if no one is interested, we can take a pass on this one.
They don't make my perfumes anymore.
They don't.
Nope. They stopped making 2 of the 3.
I never really got into perfume because of skin sensitivities. I've tried a few times.
Oh, yeah, that would be hard.
Yeah, I know. I have a life-saving ruler. I do, Doug. I do. And then the final one is the Jeanette. Get back up there. There it is.
Wear any clothes with it.
What? What? Wait, what?
Robin asked Doug if he wears any clothes with it because he said he wears Obsession for Men. So she said, "Do you wear any clothes with it?"
I would hope
He's
so.
got an obsession for men.
Oh God.
All right.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This next one is
Starting with it. Oh, I
okay.
did it. Yep.
Kitty, tail down. This is a Jeanette clear glass grape and vine footed candy dish. It is 5.5 by 4 3/8 round at $8. And no chips or cracks.
Robin, I've heard that I'm
I
one
take
of
that
his
back. There is a
obsessions.
blank on this
Oh,
one.
please.
He is in rare form.
They are in rare form today. I take that back. I did put a doink in this. I did it recently.
And the kitty's telling you.
Right there. It didn't have a doink when I got it, but right there.
I think Steve did it.
Yeah, can I blame Steve? No, it was me.
Yeah, you can blame me.
I can blame you.
You
Okay.
can blame me.
Otherwise than that, it's got no chips or cracks. Yeah, I was so mad when I bumped it. I was like, no. But the feet are beautiful. Here is the glass. And this is $8. Very nice piece otherwise, except where I bumped it. Let's see. Right there. Other than that, there was no chips or cracks until I got a hold of it. Top. I like the top. Very cool. Must be like a cornucopia of grapes or something. Kind of a cheese shell with grapes. I don't know. But $8.
It's a cornucopia.
5.5 by 4 3/8 net candy dish. And those are my last 3.
All
I'll
right.
hand it over to the 2 troublemakers.
What?
What?
No.
What?
I'm bringing us all up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no. Oh, I thought you were going too. Nope.
No, you didn't read it, did you?
You said you were
Hi.
going to have one more round when we come back.
You want
We came back and did a round.
Oh, okay.
We're down a normal person.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm just
today we're down 2 normal people. It's just that's just leaving Donna, Maria, and Angie and I.
And Steve. And Steve.
Oh,
Well,
Well,
okay.
we got
no,
Steve.
he's not normal. Don't
The
ever let
jury,
him.
the
Hi,
jury
kitty,
is still
kitty.
out on that one.
Yeah.
Kitty kitties.
Oh Lord.
So,
Okay, we're doing giveaways.
yes, we
Right.
Hmm.
are. And I should have been
And I swear to you,
Ready?
what?
old man, if you come up with some kind of a weirdo 85 character work,
It's
That's
not
not
your
me.
turn. It's not your turn.
That's those 2.
It was one word, wasn't it? Wait.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was one short one.
no, if he does.
Oh,
Hey, there's your word. Is
this
that
is Lulu, Melanie. You're right. This is Lulu. Maxx, trying to get him to sit still is like nailing Jello to a wall. Maxx has we have learned that Maxx is deaf. So we are training him with up and down and feet and all of that. So the word is warm. And the reason it's warm is because you get this cute little teapot. Be warm inside and out. Mary Englebright
Oh, she's like her.
teacup and saucer.
Oh, how
Got all
cute.
the bright colors of Mary Englebright. No chips or cracks. Just pretty, pretty. Got Mary Englebright's message or marking on the back, 2023. And I will put inside of it for you one of my Angie's Oddities logo stickers.
Oh my.
There
It's
you
got
go.
Steve's picture on it.
I don't know. Is that look
See?
like
Yeah.
so you will get this as your prize, as your win.
Okay.
We want the picture of Steve on the giant seahorse.
We can arrange that probably.
Right?
Yeah.
Woo!
Ooh, we got that. All right, we got 22.
Yeah.
All righty, 22 people. Put in warm.
Cool.
If you want a nice little prize for free, you can
I think
win.
it's cute.
Oh, there's another
There
one.
you go.
Good, we're up to 23.
The little hearts on it and the flowers.
24.
Be warm inside and out.
Yep.
But not a hot flash, ladies. Let's not go that far.
Lois, I don't know what you're putting to 8 on.
I'm not, she's getting 8 on my prize.
Okay.
Right.
This is a prize, Lois. She may have wanted your last candy dish. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah,
that
if you're
could
interested
be.
in that was $8. So Lois, if you're interested in the Jeanette candy dish, let me
Doug,
know.
stop
Doug
it.
is in for 9.
Doug, stop it.
Lois, you just let me know. Everyone else can put in warm.
Yeah, please put in warm. All right, I'm going to put in the stop sign.
All right.
Last chance. Put in warm.
Stop signs are coming.
And they're in.
Okay.
Nobody else can put in
We're
warm.
drawing.
All right.
I
here
hope
we
I
go.
win.
Randy!
Yay.
All right, Randy, let me put it
Congratulations.
down. Where's my post-it notes? Oh, there they are. Congratulations, Randy. Yay. This will be coming to you.
Here we go. Please type this in and send it to the authorities.
Oh.
Help.
Do we have to put exclamation points?
Yes.
All right. Doesn't
Help
do
with
That's
it
oh,
doesn't
that
have
is
to be all
I thought it was
capitalized.
joking. That is
See,
seriously okay, okay.
See, this
okay.
is what I was afraid of. This man has got to make it difficult.
Hey, if they don't put it in right, put in help.
Oh,
Help.
and we're doing 2. There's going to be a red or
That's
yellow.
yellow.
Oh, you got some nice bags again. There you
And
go.
red.
These are kind of neat bags.
Tote bags are always good. Now, Aaron, that's not how you spell help, and you didn't put the exclamation points. Denise,
See, I told you.
Denise is being a wise lady. No, you need 3 exclamation points. Help 911.
That's why we're gonna have about 3
Is in
people.
immediate danger. Denise,
Denise,
come on. Aaron, it needs 3 exclamation points.
there you go, Denise.
You had to make it hard for everybody.
You know, and I warn.
Melanie, you
Before
only
this.
have 2 exclamation points.
You have to have 3.
You need 3 or it's not going to count it. Aaron,
Help.
you need yours.
Help.
Hello, 911. My friend.
There you
Mark
go.
is in
Aaron got
immediate
his
danger.
in.
Oh, your friend Mark is going to
Melanie?
be in immediate danger.
So Melanie, I need you to put 3 exclamation points.
Oh, no.
Lois needs 3
See?
exclamation points. No, Lois needs help. Doug, stop it. And Aaron needs help too. Okay. I'm still waiting for Melanie. Oh, Melanie did it. Okay, never mind. So I can put in these stop signs. How many we got here?
26.
All right. Last chance.
I'm not sure what day it is anymore.
Hi, Sassy Kathy.
We got 27. All right, here we
You're
go.
in. Yep.
Two drawings.
I hope I win, or Marco, Lord knows where he's going to mail this stuff.
Becky,
Becky.
more.
There
Yay.
you go. Congratulations, Becky.
And we're drawing again.
Good.
What do you want, red or yellow, honey?
Becky, red or yellow? Help, I need somebody.
Yep.
She didn't answer, but you can draw again. And oh, she wants red.
Okay. So the next one's going to be yellow.
Robin. Yes, Lois wants your candy dish.
Okay, sweetie, I gotcha.
Robin.
Robin.
Oh, Lord.
She gets the yellow one.
All right.
All right, there we go.
Okay.
Yes.
So Angie, where are you going to be this week?
Where am I going to be this week? Well, tomorrow, right here.
Yeah.
I'll be right here in my studio working. Monday, which is tomorrow, I do Monday Market. My special guest will be Gina Southern Siren Vintage. It's at 5:30 every Monday on my channel. And so that will be taking place. And then the next one is Wednesday. I got 2 shows Wednesday. I have Dawn Southern Finds with Teresa in the morning on their morning show. And then Wednesday at 3 p.m., I will be with Sandy and Otto Tricia. So I will be busy this week.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
And after this show, check out Old Hadley Vintage.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, because he started about 40 minutes ago.
Nicest young man.
Yeah, he started at 7 Eastern.
You're all winners.
Well, thank you, Mark and Mike, for letting me join you guys.
We enjoy
It's been
having
such
you.
torture. So Monday through Thursday from 8:30 to 9:30.
Lois says help.
Johnny's on vacation. Tomorrow is his birthday, but we do a morning show.
Are you going to do it?
Yeah.
You still do bingo?
We're not doing bingo. We're doing the morning show.
Oh, thank
He's
God.
in
I don't have to
He's gonna
provide
do
you
it
with a
from
meal.
Louisiana.
Do what?
He's gonna do it from Louisiana.
The morning show, yes.
Oh, okay. Lois.
So there will not be bingo tomorrow night, Monday night.
Mhm.
Wednesday, I'm going to be on with Jen from 11 to 1 Eastern.
Yes, she always is. Some people
And
have the bad internet.
so that's about all I've got going on. And that's okay, because to be perfectly honest, I need a little bit of a break.
Yep.
And Mark didn't bother to mention
That's your
Wednesday night, Vintage Jewels, Gems, and Pearls, Margie and Denise's Magical Emporium, 8 p.m. Central, Wacky Wednesday.
Wacky.
And you know what? Those guys are usually pretty nice to me. Denise can be iffy sometimes. But Margie's a lady.
Mm. You are.
So, with that said, thank you, everyone.
And please be safe. The weather is going to be hot.
Be safe.
Hot, hot, hot.
Please
Take
be
care of yourself.
safe.
Take care of
And
yourself.
you can think of
hydrated,
me
stay
all day
inside.
long in an unheated, unair conditioned vehicle.
And
Yeah.
unheated.
Yeah, it doesn't have any heat either.
So, thank you, Susan.
Thank you, Susan.
We have the greatest people on the interweb
We do.
to come into our
And
chats.
the Ubay police haven't shown up, so apparently we're doing something right.
They like us. They haven't given us any tickets. No.
Oh, you sound just like Sally Field. You like me. You really like
Like
me.
me.
Then wait for a strong gust of wind and fly away on your hat, Sally Field.
Yeah, there you go.
So, with that said, we're going to bid you all good night. Be safe.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
And
Enjoy everything.
we'll see you soon.
Be good.
Take care, everybody. See you soon.
Oh.
And I feel the magic everywhere. It's all around us, it's in the air. And I see the magic we can share. So much wonder everywhere. And I feel the magic, can you imagine, And I feel the magic, can you imagine, And I feel the magic, it's all around us, and I feel the magic.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Insert name here. Happy birthday to you.